Tonight on Saca Plata's Jackpot, a 2017 2-ounce Ramesses II silver round will be given away to one of you. And now a special message from Mrs. Plata.
Hi everyone, sorry we'll be late to the party, but we'll see you guys real soon. Let there be light.
Boom! And light there is. That means we are live from New York, New York. Who is in the building? Is it really happening? We are back. So that must mean it's one special day. And we don't have Gigi here at the moment. So I will do the honors. Everyone join me together as we remind ourselves, what day is it? It is Freaky Friday night, live from New York. There it is, Mr. Waka from the Blocka. Dizzy's in the house. Freedom Fighter. Yo, it's Rafe Ailman. Sean 40, 17 times. Great Scott Jarvie is in the building. It is great to see everybody here on Freaky Friday night. It feels like an eternity, but I am happy to be back. Please let me know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling. I hope everyone's holding up well during these crazy times in the market. Sammy is in the house. Good to see you, Sammy. Oh, we missed you as well, TJ, and everyone in the building. It has been a very hectic couple of weeks for us behind the scenes, and no end in sight because now the kids have off school the whole week next week. So we'll be doing the mom and dad thing throughout the week as well, making sure the kids get from point A to point B. And Dizzy dropping the first super chat of the night. He's hitting me with a 10-piece. Team Times. He says, let's get this train rolling. Thank you so much, Dizzy. We're going to get you down here on the super chat giveaway list. Now, guys, we previously scheduled Tricky Tuesday, this past Tricky Tuesday, for the Mega Monthly giveaway, which is right here in front of you. However, life got in the way, so we are pushing that back to this upcoming Tuesday night, and that will be the day where we find out who's going to take home the gold. So, Dizzy, you'll get a couple of entries for that, so thank you so much, brother. It is great to see everybody here. Sniper's in the house. Good to see you, Sniper. TJ says, crazy time in the market. Is something going on? I have no idea, TJ. I think it's just a beautiful Friday evening. And no cause for concern, no cause for worry. I'll tell you what, guys, it has been a long time since I've been, since I started in 2019, the demand has never been higher for constitutional silver. A lot of bullion dealers, coin shops, etc., are a little concerned about the shortage. But I mean, we've been saying this for a long time. Constitutional silver is one of the closest to spot items that you can get. And now the premiums are exploding all across the board. So I hope you guys are hanging tight to your gold and silver because we need to strap on and be prepared for whatever the future holds. And Dennis is in the house. Good to see you, Dennis. Tell Maximus I said hello. Maximus is also on Freaky Friday night. Sean says, I tried to snipe an eBay auction last night and forgot the decimal. Accidentally bid 3,975. Oh, my goodness, Sean. What happens? So what happens now? I'm assuming that only plays a role if it's bid up to that point. But now you're on the hook, brother. Hopefully you don't overpay. Is there a way to retract? Oh, my goodness. I think that's happened to me a couple times. Not with that amount, but I hope that you're able to get it close to the amount that you were intending on bidding. And we have a dub and some love from Rockzilla. Boom! Thank you, Rock. Get you down here on the Super Chat giveaway for the Mega Monthly GAW. That is for this Tuesday coming up. You'll get four. You'll get 4 entries for that. So thank you for that, Rock. And GT's in the house. Good to see you, GT. Says, I sold a bunch the past couple of weeks, but only bars holding constitutional. And that's right. I think that's a good move, GT. For the first time since I started, dealers are paying up to 22 and a half times face value. I'm talking coin shops, and bullion dealers. They are paying the highest that I've ever seen them pay before, uh, which goes to show you how desperately shops, not just in the local area, but across the United States, are looking for constitutional silver. And I've been out on the prowl, treasure hunting the streets of New York City, from the high end areas to the hood, as we like to refer to, and scraping piece by piece to be able to make up some items for you guys here. So hopefully tonight we can put some items available. We do have an extended auction, by the way. Not 10 items, but 12 items tonight will be up for grabs on the auction menu. You can check those items out in the link that's pinned to the top of the live chat. And you can also check the description of this video, as we have everything laid out. And speaking laid out, Viking dropping a dub and some love. Boom! Thank you, Viking. He laid out a 20 spot on the super chat. So thank you so much, Viking. Guys, I did want to apologize about the shipping delays and about the email response delays. I've been getting hammered for the past week and a half, and I don't even think I'm fully caught up yet. That's the crazy thing about it. So please forgive me for not being as quick to respond as I usually am. Let's take a look here. Who else is in the building? CMS Central's in the house. Good to see you, Central. He says, so glad you're back this week, Mr. Blocker Central. We missed you dearly. And, I was trying to even get on Thursday. I was talking to Rockzilla, and Thursday's not my usual stream day, but I tried to make it happen. However, Gigi had a sleepover yesterday, as she has been off these past couple of days due to the holiday. So definitely didn't want to spoil the party for Gigi. So she had a great time with her friend. But we are here live from New York on Freaky Friday night. Historic is in the house. Good to see Historic. He says things is tough all over. Absolutely. It is, sometimes when markets move the way they are, and, for good reason, you see the banking crisis. You see a lot of things that are going on that are usually the reason for driving the prices up. But what you're not seeing is the silver on the streets. You're not seeing that the way you normally would. So even the online bullion sites are delayed by 7 to 10 days, business days, and they're not looking to sell anything less than $500. SD Bullion specifically has a $500 minimum on their page, as they did when the premiums were skyrocketing. I think it was about 8 to 10 months ago, where silver was around $25, $26. Dennis says, hey, love the shorts you put out, except you're laughing at Gigi when she was not getting anywhere with her sparring partner. Dennis, I was laughing at how difficult it was for the oversized giant, her teammate. He was having trouble getting her off his back. And, I think a lot of times when you're that size, you get underestimated. But she has one of the tightest grips in her MMA camp. So, when someone that doesn't normally grapple with her feels her strength, it's definitely something that catches them off guard. But it's just fun to see. She has no shame, no fear going against someone that's 4, 5, 6 times her size. And they wouldn't normally do that with someone, but they know Gigi can handle herself. So they put her with the older teenagers and even some adults. And she does just fine. Let's see here. TJ says, I'm enjoying the treasure hunt short series, Saca. TJ, thank you so much, brother. I want to do more of that. It is fun for me to go hunting. How many of you guys enjoy going out to the coin shop, going to the pawn shop, jewelry shop, going to the garage sales and whatnot? Those are fun things to do for those that are in our community. And in New York City, there is a lot of places to go to try to find what we all know and love and what we all look for, silver and gold. Let's see here. Sammy says, dang, thanks for the hunt. Sammy, I'm happy to do it. I'm glad I can broadcast some of it. I don't want to be the one to go in the shop without getting permission from the owner or the clerk. I don't want to just walk in there recording, especially in New York City. Breaking news, New York's not like the rest of the country, not the friendliest place to be. So if you go in with a camera, they're going to tell you very bluntly to get out. So, I want to create good relationships with the people I do business with. I walk in with a smile on my face, and I want to be polite and respectful to their business. So that's why I haven't quite yet been able to get the negotiation process on film, but I definitely hope to be able to do that soon. Now, guys, before we continue, I did get on a little earlier, but I do want to share tonight's jackpot giveaway because it is a big one. Check this out. This is the giveaway for tonight. It is a beautiful black box here and nothing inside. I'm just kidding. There is a 2-ounce Ramesses silver round. 2 ounces of antiqued silver glory. This is Ramesses II, one of the most well-known and recognized rulers in ancient Egypt. And that is going to find a new home. I cannot wait to see who takes that home. That's jackpot prize number 1. And it is part of the Egyptian Relic series, Republic of Chad, and minted by the Scottsdale Mint. So that is going to be given away tonight, along with 6 other prizes donated by our coin community. Our coin family members donated 6 prizes, including a Proof Benji 9-coin lot of Indian head cents, uncirculated coin lots, and copper. So 7 prizes. So we'll be getting into that shortly here. Historic says, got my huge package from you, Saca, safe and sound. Glad to hear that, Historic. Hope you enjoyed having all those goodies firsthand. Freedom says, never panic buy, never panic sell. Rule number 1, don't panic. Couldn't have said it better myself, Freedom. But, it's one thing that I think most of us know better. But FOMO is something that is real, and it's really something that people fall victim to. So, yes, never panic when the markets move violently the way they have been moving. But at the same time, don't let the FOMO bring you into buying something that you really don't want to buy, especially at a price point that doesn't make sense. It's just one of those times where you have to kind of sit back and let it just dictate your next move. Let's see here. Dennis says, what holiday? So, today's Good Friday. A lot of Jewish holidays throughout the week. So shout out to the Jewish community. Anyone that's a Jewish person in the building celebrating your holiday. Hope you guys enjoy it. The Diamond District is a heavily Jewish population. And when you go into the city, into the Diamond District during these holidays, it is like a ghost town. There's no one there. So I did a little more venturing out to other places. I was out in Ozone Park. I was out in Rockaway, Far Rockaway, and a couple of shady areas as well. But I don't want to leave any stone unturned, especially when everyone's looking for silver. So Mike S is in the building. Good to see you, Mike. Sean says, I'm watching my tracking. My wallet is bouncing around all over New York. And Sean, I hope it gets to you in time for your son's birthday. And I also have your 8-ounce copper bullet replica in your wallet, Sean. I didn't want to risk customs pulling it and further delaying the package. So I hope that was okay. I was able to get the NGC slab box in your package, though. So that's heading your way. Let's see here. Anna, I'm crazy's in the building. Good to see you, Anna. Central says, everyone give it up for Gigi, the Jiu-Jitsu queen. And Gigi is, she's a high red belt. She's borderline low brown belt. And once she becomes a brown belt, there's only one other belt color to obtain, and that is the black belt. She's been training since 6 years old, and I am so proud that she has stuck it through, especially with the influences of, friends. As you're a tween or a teenager, you get influenced by friends that often change the trajectory of your future. So, you know, we are constantly having to, remind her to keep her eye on the prize because the truth of the matter is, guys, it is very difficult to stay consistent, but it's very easy to throw years and years of work out the window. So we try to just, remind her of the benefits of fulfilling a goal over these past 6, 7 years. Rockzilla says Saka was laughing at the boy. Probably reminds him what Saka or what Mrs. Plata does to him. Well, Mrs. Plata doesn't do it to me, but Gigi definitely still hits me with the rear naked choke every here and then. Jody's in the house. Good to see you, Jody. And Sean says, I've been to New York. I've met some very friendly people there. A nice gentleman in Battery Park sold me some Rolex watches. Some other friendly street vendors sold me Oakley sunglasses and a fake ID. Well, what do you know, Sean? Now, the Rolex is, it goes without saying. I wouldn't expect much value on those, but nonetheless, there are some funny things happening in the city. Let's see here as I work my way down, guys. It is great to be here. I hope you guys don't mind us conversing. It has been a couple of weeks, so I always like to catch up and see how everyone's doing. Let's see here. Let's see. And Sammy says, hey, Saka, please take 4 silver quarters out of my wallet to add to the EOS giveaway. Boom! Sammy upgrading the jackpot to 8 separate prizes. We are giving away over 2 ounces of silver. Correction, Sammy, with your generous donation, we have now reached over 3 ounces of silver, including the 2-ounce Egyptian relic. So, Sammy, thank you for that. We're going to put 4 quarters. And note that it is from Sammy. So thank you so much to Sammy for the donation. Let's pull her wallet. And check it out, Sammy. This is your wallet. You see a lot of those member deals and steals that you been able to get in on. It doesn't end there. You want to look at constitutional silver? Well, here you have it. Look no further than Sammy's wallet. 4 Washington silver quarters, courtesy of Sammy. Thank you once again. We really appreciate the generosity and the support behind the scenes, Sammy. Thank you so much for being so supportive of the channel. That is a lot of silver. This must weigh like 3-4 pounds here. All right, let's take a look here. And Sparkle's in the house. Shine bright like a diamond. Good to see you, Sparkle. Hope you're doing well. And Dizzy says, man, I don't panic, but when big banks start closing and global fast food chains start laying off and closing offices, I try and buy. And Dizzy, that's the thing. But that's not like panic buying. We all know the red flags to look for by now. When the banks aren't doing good, when the markets are very unsure, when there are tons of layoffs, and when there's global conflict, there are some red flags to look out for, guys. And trust your intuition, because if something's telling you you need to move off the dollar, there's nothing better than protecting your wealth with precious metals. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a coin dealer. I myself do the same thing. I try to get off the dollar and hang on to precious metals, gold and silver specifically. You want to kind of stay away from platinum as it's a little more volatile. But I think the most palladium is probably the most volatile. Or I might be confusing that with rhodium. Someone in chat, please let me know what is the most volatile of the two. I think it's rhodium that spikes and just bottoms out like crypto. ATS is in the building. Good to see ATS. He says phomophobic. ATS, it's a real thing, especially when the online sites start telling you how much you need to buy in order to fulfill an order. SD bullion, I have no problem with SD bullion, but asking someone that, all right, well, your money's no good here unless you spend $500. That's tough on the everyday buyer, because the everyday buyer is not spending $500 per order. So, you know, those are things that kind of rub me a little the wrong way, but everyone's just trying to keep inventory in stock. So that's another thing. And Kelly Ray is in the building. Good to see you, Kelly. We missed you. I hope you had a great vacation. It is great to see everybody in the building tonight. It has been way too long since we've gone live, so it's great to be back. Sean says, did you fill out the custom label the way I absolutely? Package contains no. Well, I didn't get that specific, Sean, but I definitely put the code that we used on your previous package. So that should be all well and good. And GB's in the house. Good to see you, GB. GB has sent a $15 donation for the Mega Monthly giveaway. Thank you so much for that, GB. We're going to get you down here for 3 entries. Here is the giveaway once again. You have the option to select this 1/10 ounce gold proof eagle, or you can get a $200 cash option. And then there will be a third prize that we will announce on Tricky Tuesday night. So once again, I apologize for the delay last week. Normally we would have announced the winner on Tricky Tuesday, but we just pushed it back an additional week. Let's see here. Kelly says, Sock, I'm so sad I didn't get a song for my birthday. I was in Alabama. Well, don't worry, Kelly. Better late than never. Sweet home Alabama. Oh, wait, that's the wrong song. Kelly Ray. We're going to celebrate her birthday tonight, everyone. Put a 1 in the chat if you are here tonight on Freaky Friday. Make your presence felt. We are going to sing it together. We should wait for Mrs. Plata and Gigi and Ethan to get here. So, Kelly, if you're going to stick around, Mrs. Plata, Gigi, and Ethan should be here, I would say 9 to 9:30. Gigi did a double class. She is training for Challenge of Champions, which is in in June. So she's going to get back to competing, and she wants to make sure that she's ready, because once you get these higher ranked competitions, there's no slacking. There's no just depending on talent. No, it's work ethic. It's endurance. It's stamina. I mean, look at the highest levels in anything. The person that works the hardest really gets the results. So let's see here. Bear with me, guys. And we have a $10 super chat from Silver Knight. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. We're going to get you down here on the super chat giveaway for the Mega Monthly giveaway. 2 entries for the Mega Monthly giveaway. We'll announce the winner this upcoming Tuesday. Kelly says, I'm going to stay. I wouldn't miss your fabulous singing voice. Thank you, Kelly. Me. See, I have been improving because I haven't been overstraining my voice. I've been controlling my voice. And now you can hear the work that I've put in. And Sean has gifted a Saca Plata membership to Viking. Boom. Thank you, Sean. And welcome in, Viking. Now, if you are a member, then you get a bunch of deals and steals behind the scenes. Guys, if you're wondering where all the constitutional silver is, where all the world silver is, where all the pre-sales and member deals and steals, it's in that membership tab on the member program. And for 99 cents, you can get access to that exclusive member tab. A lot of the times, everything sells out on the tab before it even makes it on stream. So if you want first dibs, I do recommend it. And it does support the channel, of course. Kelly has been a member for 9 months. Boom! Kelly Ray. Gotta love Kelly. And TJ says, not necessarily on that working the hardest comment, brother. Yeah, work hard, work smart. Some say the person that works the hardest, that plays into fruition. But others say don't work hard, work smart. So, I mean, in terms of physicality, in terms of sports and athletics, you see that on a daily basis. You know, in the highest levels of competition, when you're in round 1, everyone is fresh. When you're in round 5, that's a whole different story, and it really takes grit and toughness to be able to bite down on the mouthpiece and finish strong. Let's see here. Rogelio says, how do you buy the membership, guys? So if you go to the channel page, there's a button that says join, and you can click join to become a member. It's good to see you, Rogelio. Hope all is well. Sammy says, shh, don't tell anyone. Sammy's been reaping the benefits of the member program for sure. And yeah, you have to be fast, Dizzy. And Kelly with a $10 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Kelly. Let's get you down here for the mega monthly giveaway. 2 entries. It says, I have my gold pan ready. Oh, that's another thing I've been wanting to do, gold panning. Shout out to all the gold panners out there. That's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. And Brad says, just got to get to it all before Sammy. Brad, it's good to see you, brother. Brad has been putting some really nice pictures on IG of his sons in hockey. And Brad, you know, it's great to see that. And I wish them the best this upcoming season. And Titi Laura's in the building. Good to see you, Titi. Hope you're doing well. TGIFF. That's absolutely right. TJ says, work harder, get more work, and screwed. Oh, you were talking about sports, Roger, that you are right, sir. Sorry, trying to break free from. And, you know, TJ, I completely understand, brother. When it comes to work on a weekly basis, I think the majority of our country is overworked and underpaid and underappreciated. I mean, it's a shame, but it is the truth. I mean, there are many instances of people working for 60 hours with nothing to show for it, especially in the city. You see that many times in the city where someone has 2-3 jobs and can barely afford to pay rent every month. So it is a struggle for many people now, more than it's been in quite some time. But all we have to do is just push forward and try to find ways to survive during this chaos. Let's see here. Kelly says, I have extra panning sets for beginners. That's cool, Kelly. I would be a complete beginner, so I would definitely look to do that. Someone a while back sent me a little gold panning set. Just I need the actual pan that you use. I do have some of the pay dirt, but that's definitely something that seems a lot of fun. Caribbean Coins is in the house. Good to see you, Caribbean Coins. Welcome in. All right. Well, guys, we have 12 items on the auction menu tonight as opposed to our usual 10. But still, we're going to do the Beat the Clock segment for the first 5 items. After the first 5 items, we will transition over to last person standing. Now, if you were one of the first 10 commenters on the comment video, you gained a free entry into the jackpot. Now, once again, the jackpot is the 2-ounce Egyptian relic, the Pharaoh Ramesses II. Let's see here. So the preview video for the 2-ouncer is the video we'll be using. That was actually meant for last week, but we're going to carry that over to this week. Mike S, number 34. Sacktown Amy, number 120. George Kimmel, number 173. GB, number 44. Man Guy Dude, number 106. Jody Greenwood, number 60. David Kenham, number 14. Kathy Lee, number 113. TJ, number 51. And Breeze, number 196. So if your name was called, you gained a free entry into tonight's epic jackpot. Over 3 ounces of silver will be given away. And a big shout out goes to Kelly Ray. We are going to celebrate her birthday tonight. Once the rest of the Saca Plata family gets here, we will sing our tails off. All right, guys. So let's get started here with the early bird bin segment. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready. Now, we do have a couple of extra items on the auction menu because we're not going to have as many bins available tonight. Nonetheless, we'll have some, starting with something small. All right, here we go. Well, the early bird bin segment for tonight will start with the 1 ounce copper Morgan dollar rounds. You get a pair for $10, and there are only 8 pairs remaining. So $10 gets you a pair of 1 ounce copper Morgan dollar rounds and an entry into tonight's jackpot. We're not going to put a limit on it, guys, just to make sure we cover everything on tonight's show. So let's see here. We have Dizzy with the bin. We have Rockzilla with the bin. We have Kelly with the bin 2. We have Brad with the bin. We have Great Scott with the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 2 more. We have Silver Knight and Mr. Waka. Silver Knight with the bin. And we have TJ with the bin for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you so much for that, TJ. You just upgraded the jackpot to 9 prizes tonight. We have over 3 ounces of silver and over 3 ounces of copper. So let's get this down here. Pair of copper, courtesy of TJ. Thank you, TJ. We appreciate it, brother. But wait, there's more, because Kelly says put 2 in the EOS giveaway. Boom! 2 separate prizes. Kelly, the Copper Queen, has upgraded the jackpot to double digits. We have 10 prizes tonight. Thank you so much, Kelly. Actually, 11, because she wants it 2 separate prizes. So let's see here. 1 ounce copper for prize number 10, courtesy of Kelly. And 1 ounce copper as prize number 11 as well, from Kelly, the Copper Queen. Thank you so much, Kelly. And Silver Knight says, please put 1 round in the EOS giveaway. Thank you so much, Silver Knight. We're going to get you down here. 1 ounce copper from Silver Knight. That is 12 prizes tonight. Over 3 ounces of silver, over 5 ounces of copper. You got to love it. What's going on? The Saints in the house. The Saint, thank you so much for wanting to bin for the EOS. Unfortunately, we are sold out of the copper. We'll have more bins as we proceed, but we do have 12 auction items on tonight's menu. So let's get you guys your entries here. 1 for EOS. That's for Silver Knight. So let's get 1 copper courtesy of TJ. 2 coppers courtesy of Kelly. And 1 copper courtesy of Silver Knight. Thank you guys so much. Let's take a look here. Let's get you guys your entries. I'm also going to pull up the live chat on my phone. That way I can show you guys the instant replay when applicable. So Dizzy will receive entry number 17. 17 for Dizzy. Oh, hey, CMS came up on my YouTube. Guys, if you're not checking out Central Michigan Stacker, here he is. That's his channel. Hop over there. I just pulled up the YouTube, and the YouTube shorts just showed up. Shout out to CMS. Hop over to him. Hit him with a sub and some love. See that? That's awesome. Let's lower the volume on here. All right. So 17 for Dizzy. 17 for Dizzy. Rockzilla will get entry number 41. 41 for Rock. Kelly Ray will get a pair of entries. 174 and 177. 174 and 177 for Kelly Ray. And we're going to note 1 pair for EOS. That has been placed here. Thank you once again, Kelly. And Brad will receive entry number 192. 192 for Brad. Great Scott Jarvie will receive entry number 127. 127 for Great Scott. Silver Knight will receive entry number 128. 128 for Silver Knight. And last but not least, Mr. Waka will receive entry number 21. 21 for TJ. Good luck. All right, guys, grab your drink, grab your snack. We're not sponsored by Canada Dry, but if they want to cut us a check, we will gladly accept. TJ says, I can't know for sure that my wallet is reloaded until you say it. Let's check here. Okay, it's reloaded. You're good to go, TJ. It is up and running. Like the price of silver and gold. All right, let's take a look. Dennis says, sorry, missed you, Sparkle. I am doing all right. A bit tired. Kept waking me up through the night. Waking me up. Wake me up inside. Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping at night these past couple of days. You know, sometimes behind the scenes we don't necessarily, you know, show you guys what we're going through, but everyone goes through struggles behind the scenes from time to time. Just know that you aren't alone, guys, and you can get through it. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel eventually. Let's see here. Dizzy says, I'm going to have trouble sleeping if you sing like that again. Dizzy, I think it will actually help you sleep like a lullaby. Thank you, TJ. You know, it's just one of those things where, you know, our family, our circumstances, we deal with different challenges than a normal everyday household. And I kind of gave you the inside scoop on that a couple times in the past, but they're just challenges that you don't normally anticipate when you're a family like ours. So when that does happen, it could be very hard on us. But you know, we've been in the worst situations, me and Mrs. Plata, way back when, and you know, it's a peace of mind knowing that no matter how bad things can get, there's always going to be resiliency, you know, like it's never going to be a down and out situation. You know, you can know once you're at the bottom, how we've been like way back in the past, you know, you can overcome any obstacle. And knowing that is definitely a help in itself. So speaking of help, Sammy has just gifted 5 Saca Plata memberships. Boom! Dennis Stewart's a member. Rogelio, Juan Ramirez, Kirk Warrington, and Silver Slinky. Thank you so much, Sammy. We appreciate that. And Sammy has been reaping the benefits of being quick on the trigger. So I almost take it like, look, I'm giving you a chance to box me out here, but good luck. Sammy hit him with the good luck. Bringing more people into the battlefield, but Sammy's still looking to be quick on the trigger there. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, brother. Love the Coin family. And, you know, we gather here on Freaky Friday nights and Tricky Tuesdays for positive vibes, good energy, common interest. So, you know, although no matter what, some of you may be going through things, you're not alone. Just know that under this roof on Freaky Friday night, positive vibes throughout. Love conquers all. Gotta love that. But thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, brother. All right, guys. Without further ado, we've been talking for 40 minutes. And Dennis, I'm surprised you didn't tell me to shut up by now, but let's get into tonight's auction here, guys. We're going to start with lot number 1. Sean says, we are family. I got all my sisters with me. I'm an only child. All right, let's go. We are going to start with lot number 1 here. Lot number 1 is a 1943 Mexico 50 centavos silver coin, weighing in at 8.333333 grams of 72% silver. You're looking at an AUBU example here. And we're starting the bid at one stinking wet New York dollar. So let's put that front and center here. Keep in mind, beat the clock style is valid for the first 5 items on the auction menu. That means the highest bid before the snipe will win it. We have TJ kicking things off at 3, Freedom taking it to 5. We are going to start the clock here for 20 seconds and counting. Sammy says, I will give those folks a fighting chance. That's right, Sammy. You know, the champ brings on all challengers. Let's see here. We have Freedom at 5. Freedom at 5, looking for 6. Kelly Ray taking it to 7. And time is up. Let's call. We are sold. And that felt glorious to say. It has been 2 weeks since I've been able to say that. Now let's take a look at who won it. Snipers galore. We're going to switch over to all messages, live chat. And let's take a look here. We have Kelly at 7. TJ at 11. TJ at 13. Kelly at 14. Dizzy at 16. GT at 17. And Dizzy with a dub and some love. Congratulations, Dizzy. You have just won lot number 1. That is the 1943 Mexico 50 centavos silver coin. You got it for $20. That includes a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 13 and 125. All right, let's take a look here. Congrats, Dizzy. We're going to add that to your wallet. What's going on? Josh is in the house. Good to see you, Josh. How you feeling? Arnie C, bring on the raid. My taxes are in order. Dimebag Darren's in the house. Now we're going to get raided. Triple S Siren Silver Stash is in the building as well. Welcome in, everybody. Where are we raiding from? Oh, Silver Bull, SB. Thank you, SB, for sending these fine people to the party, to the after party on Freaky Friday night. Let's see here. TJ says, is beat the clock the first 5 or 6 tonight? You said 5, but there are 12 items and you usually cut them in half. You're absolutely right, TJ. Now, I did put together the auction list last week because we rescheduled. I added a couple more items, but the first 5 items were the only items that were meant for the beat the clock. So we're going to keep it at 5 tonight, but thank you for bringing that up. Let's see here. All right. Shout out to everyone in the building. And we are going to move on to lot number 2. Now, we started things over. We started things off at Mexico, in Mexico. And we're taking a trip over to Czechoslovakia. Say that 10 times fast. Lot number 2 is a 1948 Czechoslovakia 30th anniversary of independence commemorative silver coin. Weighing in at 14 grams of 50% silver. You're looking at a cleaned example here, guys. Now, the condition is nice, just about AU, BU, but unfortunately, it has been cleaned. So take note of that before bidding. Nonetheless, Not every day you get a Czechoslovakia silver coin on the auction menu. So we're going to start the bidding here at $1. I love the design, by the way. It's a beautiful design. A lot of the world silver coins don't get enough credit for the designs that they put on these silver coins. So 1948 Czechoslovakia 100 Kurin is the face value. Oh, who's in the building? Ethan's in the house. Mrs. Plata's here. And Gigi. Boom! The Saca Plata family is complete.
Hi, baby.
Hey, my love. How did Gigi
Wait,
do?
I have TT's back. Great.
Did she kick butt?
Yeah,
Did she make them pass out?
No.
Okay, good. What's going on? Treasured Sons is in the house. Welcome in, Treasured Sons. Oh, it feels good to have the family here. So we're going to celebrate Kelly Ray's birthday tonight, Mrs. Plata.
Oh, so happy birthday.
She was on vacation, so she didn't get to hear the beautiful singing, but tonight she will. So let's take a look here. Where is Gigi, girl?
Gigi bathroom.
Oh, Gigi.
They'll be right back.
She took a beeline straight to the bathroom there. All right, so here we go. Lot number 2. And as you see here, you're looking at the obverse, the Czech lion holding a Slovak shield. If we flip it over to the other side here, the reverse, you're looking at a man with a flag and a laurel branch dividing dates with the denomination in numerals below. Now, the script is in Latin, and there is edge lettering that you cannot see here due to the flip. But this has a mintage of 1 million. So the mintage is quite large, but you figure how many of those are in the survival estimates? That's the question. So there you have it. We have the Saint at 15. We're going to start the clock here for 20 seconds for the 1948 Czechoslovakia 30th anniversary of independence. Gigi's here, my love. Mwah. How'd you do, baby girl?
Good.
How you feel?
Good.
Say hello to the Coin family. Gigi is here.
Hello.
I'm so sorry I missed your classes today. Oh, baby. We'll play some basketball tomorrow so you can show me that jump shot. Oh, time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Sniper fire galore. Well, some of us are stacking gold. Some of us are stacking silver, but it appears that many of us are stacking ammunition because we have sniper fire from all angles. Let's take a look and see who won it. All right. We had TJ with $15 rolled in bacon and baked. Oh, that sounds amazing. By the way, guys, not to change the subject, but blame TJ. We found some bacon in BJ's that is pre-smoked for hours at a time. And oh my goodness, it is a game changer. I think we're never going back, TJ. So bacon is a win, but smoked bacon, oh, I mean, the aftertaste, the flavor, the crisp texture when you fry it. All right. I'm getting hungry. Sorry, guys. All right, we had TJ at 15, Dennis at 20, Sean taking it to 22, Kelly coming back at 23. Silver Bull is in the building. Good to see you, SB. Thank you for the raid earlier. And we have TJ at 24, Silver Knight at 27, Rockzilla at 29, Kelly at 33, Kelly Ray getting it done for $33. Boom! Thank you so much, Kelly. You get the win for lot number 2. That's the 1948 Czechoslovakia 30th anniversary of independence silver coin. $33 gets it done. But that includes a pair of Jackpoints for chances to win over 3 ounces of silver. Your numbers are 146 and 165. 146 and 165 for Kelly Ray. All right. And Cyclone's in the house. Good to see you, Cyclone. Kelly says that is the country from that my grandfather is from. That's awesome, Kelly. Now, I believe Czechoslovakia goes by another name now. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kelly, but I think that was the let's see here. It was a landlocked state in Central Europe, created in 1918. In 1938, after the Munich Agreement, it became a part of Germany. Very interesting. So shout out to those from Czechoslovakia. 7 different languages. That is incredible. I could barely speak one, let alone 7. Historic says, I was distracted since the show started. I'm here now. Stand back, snipers. I'm shopping. Oh my goodness. I could sense some competitive energy in the air. So let's take a look here. TJ says, stack it all. That's right. Stack anything that you feel is going to hold value when SHTF. Let's see here. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to move right along to lot number 3. We do have 12 items on the auction, so I just wanted to get a couple under the notch before we hit you guys with some bin deals and some in-chat games. Kelly Michelle's in the house. Welcome into the show, Kelly. Always great to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my goodness. I was like, who is that? All right, here we go. We are moving on to lot number 3. We started in Mexico. Took a trip over to Czechoslovakia. Now we're going back to the United States where the banks are crashing. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but, you know, how many of us have watched this in movies in the past and says, you know, this is only a matter of time. They're foreshadowing the future. And now that it's actually happening, it's like we shouldn't be surprised. Lot number 3 is a 1962 Franklin half dollar 90% silver proof coin. Take a look at that. This is the condition. We're starting the bid here at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. We have Historic kicking things off at 5. AG Server is in the building. Good to see you, AG. It's great to see everybody here on Freaky Friday. I appreciate you guys for joining us tonight. And TJ has it at 11. Freedom taking it to 12. TJ coming back, dropping the hammer at $23. Take a look. Now, in Cameo designation, these do collect the premium. You guys be the judge. It is a tough designation to get, but always be on the lookout when you come across a Franklin proof. If it does get the Cameo designation, it is definitely much more valuable. We have Sean at 30. The hammers are coming out. We're going to start the clock at 20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. I love the Benjis. You know, when I come across proof coins, it's so difficult to come across to make them available just because they're so pretty. I just want to hold them in my hands and stare at them, but then I don't want to get fingerprints on them. So there are spots on the actual coin, Historic. That is not on the flip. All right, time's up. Last call. We are so. Let's take a look. Sniper fire continues. Hope you have your protective equipment on. So we had Historic kicking things off at 5. Freedom at 12, TJ at 23, Rockzilla at 25, Sean at 30. We have Kelly Ray at 31, Rockzilla at 36, Kelly at 37, Rock at 40, and Rockzilla doing the Matrix backflip to avoid the Kelly Ray snipe. Rockzilla, congratulations. You have just won lot number 3. That's the 1962 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver proof coin. You got it for $40. And Rock, you'll get a pair of Jackpoints alongside of that. We are giving away 3 ounces of silver. over 3 ounces or 5 ounces of copper. And let's take a look here. Rock, your Jackpoints numbers are 85 and 149. 85 and 149 for Rockzilla. All right. Ethan is in the building. He's very happy today, guys, which is great. He always has a tough time during the vacation because he enjoys school so much that when he's not in school, he doesn't understand. Oh, there's a holiday. Oh, there's a week off. All he knows is, why am I not in school? Why am I not going to physical therapy? Why am I not going to horseback riding and all the activities? So imagine how tough it is on him. Nonetheless, guys, he's feeling great on Freaky Friday night. He's getting a bunch of kisses from Mrs. Plata. Mrs. Plata smothering him with love behind the scenes. Save some kisses for me. Ethan's like, no, it's all mine. GT says, let me tell you a secret. Banks can't survive a stress test with 4% interest rates. They never tested them against higher interest rates. After the jobs report today, we're going past 5. I think GT, in other words, is telling us to buckle up because we are in for one heck of a ride. I mean, we all know the banking system is much more fragile than they want us to know. Last week, there was a moment in time where I was at Chase Bank and there was a line around the block. COVID put a spotlight on how vulnerable these banks are, to the point where it only takes 24 hours to realize that you can't get any money out of the bank. When COVID first struck, I recorded a video, and maybe you guys can find it because there's a face reveal in that video. I'm wearing a mask, but I'm showing my face for the first time on video. And I showed you guys the line around in the line for getting into the BJ's wholesale. And it literally wrapped around the entire parking lot. I cannot make this up. I think it's on Jeep and John's channel. Shout out to Jeep and John. Nonetheless, it's not just the banks. It is everything. When SHTF really happens, everything disappears within 24 hours. All the water disappeared. All the bread disappeared. All the rice disappeared. The canned goods all disappeared within 24 hours. The ATMs ran out of money within 24 hours. So if you don't think it can't happen and happen quickly, just look at the evidence from just a couple years ago. Oh, and breaking news, by the way, guys, if you're looking to withdraw large amounts from the bank, be prepared to be questioned. That's right. They won't question you if you drop $10,000 in your account, but they will question you if you want to withdraw $10,000 from your account. So those are the times we live in. Thank you, GT, for the segue. TJ says, COVID was just one of the dominoes kicked off to further topple the empire. That's right, TJ. But, for the millennials and the younger generation who aren't aware. Remember, everyone from World War II and the families that followed knew how bad things could get because they lived it, they communicated it to their families. But a lot of the younger generation have no idea how bad it can get and how quickly it can get bad. So COVID was one of those shock factors that we talk about that really put the vulnerability of our society on full scale. Let's see here. And we have a $10 super chat from George Kimmel. Georgie boy, thank you so much, George. Good to see you, brother. We're going to get you down here for 2 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway. Thank you so much for that. But now let's hit you guys in the face with a bin, shall we? Get your bin fingers ready. The first thing we're doing is Washington silver quarters, $24. Get you 4 of them. That's right, guys. Prices have gone up. Constitutional silver has disappeared. and I have to replenish at a higher price point, so I have no choice, guys, but to charge a little more. So I do apologize for that, but wholesalers are now paying $22 to $23, and that's wholesale price. So uh, once again, I'm asking 24 and includes an entry into the jackpot. Try to give you guys the best deals I can, but when I'm forced to buy a higher price, it really ties my hands. Let's see here. So we only have 6 available here. $6 face available. Sammy says, Saca Plata is my bank right now. Sammy, I think real money is the way to go. And anytime that you're looking at a monopoly dollar, think $100 banknote from the United States, because that's basically where we're at right now. Constitutional silver is the king of silver right now, in my opinion, king and queen of silver. And moments like these are showing it. All right, let's take a look here. We have, did I miss anyone? We have Rahilio with the bin. We have AJ with the bin too. AJ is in the building. Good to see you, brother. Then it says the beer flu did not change anything at all for me except for standing on a dot in the checkout line. And Dennis, the funny thing about it is you still see those dots, but they're almost like a shadow of what they used to be. I mean, those dots are meant to separate us and keep us at 6 feet distance, but those dots haven't been changed since 2020. So I mean, imagine how many germs are on those dots. Don't touch the dots with your hands. That's all I'm saying. Let's see here. So we have AJ with the bin 2, and we have Sammy with the bin 4. We are let's see, bin 4 quarters. Excuse me, Sammy. So bin 1 on that. I read that wrong. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are $2 face remaining, and it's for Kelly Ray and Titi Laura. Kelly Ray and Titi, you get the final $2 face value. Once again, 4 Washington silver quarters for $24. All right. So let's get you guys your entries. We have Rahilio with entry number 159. 159 for Rahilio. AJ gets a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 47 and 178. 47 and 178 for AJ. Sammy will get entry number 151. 151 for Sammy. Kelly Ray will receive entry number 94. 94 for Kelly. And Titi Laura will receive entry number 76. 76 for Titi. Good luck. All right. We are sold out of the Washington silver quarters. Let's take a look here. And George Kimmel says, Saca, how would someone get a hold of you, please? Where is my coaster? Well, careful where you're stepping, Ethan. There's a crack in the floor. Saca Plata ny@gmail.com for any inquiries. And please be patient, as I mean, I've never seen a flood of emails like the flood that I received this past week and a half. A lot of people looking to buy constitutional silver. I posted a reel on Instagram just yesterday, and now my inbox is flooded in IG on constitutional silver requests. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're able to get constitutional silver at a decent price, do not hesitate. Let's see here. AG Surfer with a $10 super chat. Boom! Gonna get you down here. Thank you so much, AG. Get you down. He says, use these entries as an EOS jackpot prize. That is awesome. So let's note that down here. That is jackpot prize number 13. And Mrs. Plata It's going to help out. Thank you, Mrs. Plata. So that's a pair of mega monthly giveaway entries. You want to take my pen?
I'm going to give it back to you.
How dare you? Here, you want a permanent marker?
Not really. And that's
from AG Surfer. That is jackpot number 13. We have a text request from Sean47. He says, got any constitutional silver? I need mercs. That's pretty much what I've been getting all week long. Unfortunately, well, I haven't been getting mercs, but I've been getting requests for constitutional silver on a scale that I've never experienced before. Let's see here. Mrs. Plata sneaking up behind me here. All right, so we're gonna put this jackpot prize of 2 entries into the mega monthly giveaway. All right. So let's see here. All right, we're gonna move on to lot number 4 here. We're taking a trip to a country where we have had plenty of turmoil and conflict with in the past. If you are going to pay for this item, please do not insert the name Cuba in the comments or the notes section because PayPal doesn't like that. Nonetheless, we're taking a trip over to Cuba for lot number 4. This is 1948. Cuba, 20 centavos, 90% silver coin. Weighing in at 5 grams of silver. Don't let the patina hide the details on this coin. Although we have a dark patina here on the obverse, if you look carefully, you can see the horizontal lines across the shield. So very nice detail on this example here, guys. Let's take a look at the reverse with the beautiful star here. 1948 is the year. And there is the condition. Are you watching PFL?
Yes.
I can hear it. I can hear it. Good luck, Mrs. Plata.
Thank you.
All right. Let's take a look. Yeah, sometimes for an example like this, the patina can often hide the details of the coin. So let's try to get some clarity here. There it is. I mean, you can pick up some good detail on that. We're starting the bid at $1 lousy stinking dollar. We have George. I did see the super chat. I did shout you out, brother, but thank you so much once again for the $10 super chat. I have you down here on the paperwork. All right, let's take a look here. We have TJ at 7, Sean at 8. We're going to start the clock here for 20 seconds, 20 seconds and counting. Sean at 8, TJ at 11, Sean at 12, the Saint coming back at 20. TJ at 22, the Saint at 25, TJ at 30, the Saint coming back at 31. Oh my goodness, Juan Ramirez dropping a 50 from long distance. Good to see you, Juan. And X is in the house. X-Men is here. And it appears that time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Oh my goodness, Kelly tried to snipe. Kelly was going for the jugular, the throat shot, but it missed because Juan was able to avoid it. Congratulations, Juan. $50 gets it done. We are sold. And there's Kelly's snipe coming in just slightly after. And Dizzy with a more delayed swipe there. Congratulations, Juan. Let's see. X is. Hey, X, where's your first letter in your name, X? The X is missing. X marks the spot, but we're not seeing an X there. So X, I have not shipped out to you yet, brother. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I didn't get an email, so it definitely slipped my mind. I'm sorry about that, but I have your package here, so we will get that in the mail. If you can just send me an email, just so that I can be reminded on that. And a lot of moving parts while we're live, so a lot of the times, if you tell me to ship while we're live, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. And that was just one of those instances. So once again, apologize for that, X. Let's see here. And let's see here. All right, so $50 gets it done. Thank you so much for the support, Juan. And you'll get 2 Jack points. It's a nice example here. Nice detail on it. It's a dark patina. And we're going to tag it and add it to your wallet. Juan, with that win, you'll get 2 Jack points for a chance to win over 3 ounces of silver, over 5 ounces of copper. You can even win free entries for a chance to win the gold for Tricky Tuesday night. So let's see here. All right, so let me look at the ship list here. I said ship with a P. Let's see here. SB, X-Men, and Maximus are on the list for shipping right now. So if you heard your name, your package has yet to be shipped out. Everyone else has been shipped. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Sean says, I see you didn't include my Fafner in this shipment, Sock. Can I expect it next time? Sean, that Fafner is staying with me, brother, right here in all its glory. All right, let's take a look here. That's right, AG Surfer. On Tricky Tuesday night, we're going to do the Mega Monthly giveaway. It was meant to be announced this past Tuesday, but we did have to reschedule. So this upcoming Tuesday, we'll find a home for that 1/10 ounce gold proof. All right, let's see here. All right, so Juan, thank you once again. We're going to move on to lot number 5 here for the first bullion round of the night. This is a brand spanking new release from Silvertown. This is a 1 ounce emoji party hat, 3 nines fine silver round. And there you see it. If you have the first couple collections, the first couple of releases, then this is the third and latest release. Actually, I think they released a frowny face as well. Cram's Collections in the house. Welcome in, Cram. Thank you for joining us. And we have a $10 super chat from Juan Ramirez. Boom! Thank you, Juan. Let's get you down here for 2 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway, which will be announced on Tricky Tuesday night. All right. We're starting the bid at 1 lousy stinking dollar. On the other side, it's a proof background with a whole bunch of emojis in the front. All right, let's start the clock here for 20 seconds. Once again, Silvertown has made this series, the emoji series. I think it's a great series, especially for children. I want to talk about having fun collecting coins and silver. Well, these rounds are very fun. We have AG Surfer at 35, and time is up. Let's call. We are so. Let's take a look. Sniper fire galore. Let's take a look here. We had AG Surfer in the driver's seat here at $35. Kelly coming back at 37, upping the bid to 42. Will it play into it? Dennis says, what the hell is that? It's a party hat, Dennis. It's a party hat with confetti coming off the top of it or the bottom of it. Technically, it is the bottom of the hat. And Kelly at 44, just edging out AG Surfer. Boom! Kelly Ray with the win, neck and neck. Look at that. And AG was going for the headshot at 50. You won? Mrs. Plata raking in the dough behind the scenes. Congratulations, Mrs. Plata. Let's see here. So Kelly Ray, congratulations. This is what you won here. And we are going to roll the price back to $40. There is one more available to the quickest bin at $40 if anyone wants it. So Kelly, you won't pay 44. We're going to roll it back to 40. And AG Surfer gets the bin. All right, thank you, Kelly and AG. Kelly, with your win, you'll gain 2 Jack points. Those numbers are 64 and 131. AG Surfer, you get the bin on the second one, and you'll get entry number 105. 105 for AG Surfer. Good luck. All right. Let's pull that here. All right. I think it's time for the first game of the night, guys. It's game time. Here we go. Let's take a look here. All right, where is my? Oh, here we go. All right, if you watched my last video, then you may be able to guess this one. What year is this Canadian 1-cent coin? I did the treasure hunting in New York City video. This is from Canada. I'll give you a clue. It is pre-1900. Pre-1900 on this one. Let's take a look here. Ooh, very close. We were looking, we were searching, we were trying to find the correct answer here. Let's see here. Did we get it? Oh, it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game here. Let's see if we can get clarity. Sorry about the I think the C922 has had too much to drink here. Let's take a look. I'm not seeing it yet. We're going to make this for 3 Jack points just because it's so difficult. 3 Jack points. We have a winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's take a look here. 3 Jack points on the line. The answer is 1859. 1859 is the year. Now, I see Jody here at 1859, but we're going to scroll up to make sure I didn't miss anyone prior to that. So Jody has at 1859, but we're going to search to see if anyone edged her out here. I mean, that was a battle. Ooh, Cram was close. He guessed 1856. Dizzy was close, 1853. Jeremy's in the house. Good to see Jeremy. How are you? AG 1859 is what I'm looking for. Jody did get it, but I want to make sure here that no one else got it before her. 3 jack points on the line for a chance to win over 3 ounces of silver. And technically, you can win multiple prizes if you get it. So a lot of guesses here. Kelly said 1834. 1865 says SB and X-Men. 1878. All right. It looks that Jody guessed correctly and was the only one to guess it correctly. So congratulations to Jody. You just got 3 jack points, Jody. 3 for a chance to win over 3 ounces of silver. And here they are. 199. 1 and 197. All right. There you have it. Now let's take a look here. If anyone is interested in this 1859 1 cent from Canada, you can have it for $10. $10 to the quickest bin. And Sean 47 is quick on the trigger, 1859. And there you have it. It's actually in very nice condition. And there you have it. Congratulations, Sean. $10 gets it done. Let's note that here on the paperwork. 1859. 1 cent from Canada. And let's get you an entry here. You will receive entry number 30. 30 for Sean. All right. I actually picked that up today. Checked out the weight on that, and everything checks out fine. It is bronze, so it is not silver, obviously, but it's still a nice piece. All right, we're going to move on here. Now, guys, we just completed the Beat the Clock segment. That means we rid ourselves of the clock for the remainder of the auction. Now it's last person standing. So the sniper can no longer steal the battle at the end. They can only keep the battle alive. So here we go. Sparkle says, oh, part 4 and 5. I didn't see those. Yeah, so I just released them a few hours ago, Sparkle. I was in a shady neighborhood in New York. And it was one of those industrial areas, guys. And if you know anything about New York, maybe it's in other states. I'm not aware. You guys let me know. But usually when you're in an industrial area, you have to be very, very careful. So for some reason, industrial areas are always littered with pawn shops as well. All right, so here we go. We're going to move on to lot number 6. Lot number 6 is an ever so popular. X-Man says, I like industrial areas. AG Surfer says, isn't New York all a shady area? I guess it depends who you ask. There are more shady areas than others, that's for sure. And what do we have here? Lot number 6 is the ever so popular Engelhard. This is a 1 ounce Engelhard, 3 9s fine silver bar. Serial number reveals 4 4s at the end there. So pretty cool serial number. We're starting the bid here at a lousy $30. We have Historic kicking things off at 30. X taking it to 32. Historic fires back at 40. X at 42. Sean taking it to 44. Historic coming back at 46 now. Take a look at the reverse here. Have the Engelhard logo. on there. And yes, the plastic holder is included. So there you have it. PK 5444. Four fours. We have historic at 46 now. Historic at 46, looking for 47. We are going to count this down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to historic for $46. Congratulations, historic. You get the win for lot number 6. It did not come without a battle, that's for sure, but you pulled it off. You have just won the 1 ounce Engelhard 3 9 fine silver bar. Note the serial number PK54444. It is yours, historic. And with that win, you'll gain a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 71 and 164. 71 and 164 for historic medals. Now, historic, you have the option to reload your wallet and accumulate items for free shipping, or we can go ahead and ship out your item as soon as possible. All right, historic wants me to add it to the wallet. Okay, you're reloaded. Historic's up and ready to go. All right, here we go. Moving right along here to a pre-1900 fractional banknote. Check this out here, guys. Take note of the condition as well. Lot number 7 is an 1874 United States 25-cent fractional currency banknote. We do have this listed as called for obvious reasons. You see some rigid edges here, some tearing, some rippage, pinholes, anything you can expect. It is still in one piece and it is intact, but it is a cull example here. You have creasing, vertical creasing on the paper, on the paperwork as well. You can see the pinhole where the N is. So this is a more affordable example here. The starting bid is 30. We have historic at 30, AG at 35, historic coming back at 37, AG at 40. We have AG at 40, looking for 41 for the 1874 25 cents fractional currency. AG at 40, will it be enough? That was not me. That was not me ripping one. All right, here we go. Oh, that's just the protector on there, Sean. AG at 40. Juan coming in at 42. Juan coming in at 42, looking for 43. 43. Do we have 43? Ethan's clapping in the background. He is giving this battle a standing ovation as AG Surfer coming back at 44 now. AG at 44, looking for 45. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to AG Surfer for $44. Congratulations, AG. 44 is what it took for this cull example of the 1874 United States 25 cents fractional currency banknote. How cool is that? Congratulations, AG. I spoke with a local coin shop owner regarding the fractional currencies. He pulled out a big book of old school fractional currencies. Guys, did you know that some of the first currencies available were on envelopes? I had no idea. But if you look back prior to 1870s, they had envelopes with denominations on them signifying actual currency. And this was after the first fractional tokens were made. And it is such a neat thing to see. I wish I would have taken a photo of it. But guys, imagine how many of those envelopes were destroyed, shredded, disposed of. You see a box of old envelopes, empty old envelopes. I don't think it's going to come to mind that those could be worth thousands of dollars. So if you ever come across something from, let's say, a house clean out or rubbish removal, and you see a bunch of envelopes, just thumb through those envelopes because they may actually well be old U.S. currency notes. And if that's the case, you're looking at a very valuable piece of American history. Nonetheless, congratulations to AG for obtaining this fractional banknote, about the size of a business card. Historic says, I have a graded 20 shilling colonial note printed by Ben Franklin's apprentice on 1776 and hand signed by the king's agent. Wow, that is incredible. Historic, I'd love to see a photo of that if you can send it so we can show the coin family. But that is very cool. Just one of those prized possessions of your collection, I'm sure. Says, Saca, they were unpaid bills. They said, you know what? Why print more paper? Let's just use these old envelopes. Recycling. All right. Let's hit you guys in the face with another bin. I saw some people talking Canadian currency. Well, we don't have currency, but we do have Canadian silver dollars. $19 gets you a Canadian silver dollar. We only have 2 of them available. $19 to the quickest bin. Sparkle and all things silver are quick on the trigger. Now, Sparkle, we have 1965 and 1963. So let me know which year you would prefer. Both years, 80% silver. 1963 and 1965. Sparkle wants 1963. You got it, Sparkle. ATS, you'll get 1965 by default. And let's get you guys your entries. Sparkle will receive entry number 26. 26 for Sparkle. And all things silver will receive entry number 110. 110 for ATS. And Marley and T's in the house. Good to see you, T. Hope all is well. Sparkle says, please reload my wallet. Okay, it's reloaded. You got it, Sparkle. I think there's going to be a couple of other items that will bless your wallet very, very soon. Let's take a look here. Kelly says, Saca, did you have a chance to send my coin off for grade yet? Now, Kelly, I'm sending yours along with a modern tier. So the grading that I submitted was for pre-19, I think 74, which is economy. So I do apologize for the delay. I did not want to send just that one example in, but here it is, Kelly. I have it here on my table. Going to send it in with a bunch of proof Libra tats, and that will be the next submission. Let's see here. Oh, Sean needs. Okay, let's check Sean's wallet. Well, Sean, you still have an 8-ouncer. You still have the 8-ounce copper bullet replica in your wallet, so technically it's not reloaded. But we'll hit you with the okay. It's reloaded. All right. Oh, absolutely not, Kelly. We'll definitely keep you informed. And as far as the current submission for grading, anyone that's in the bulk submission, it is still in grading. unfortunately. And it has been in grading for, let's see here. It was received on March 1st, and it is still grading, and it's April 7th. So just to give you an idea, guys, 6 to 8 weeks before we can even get it mailed back is usually what we're seeing with NGC right now. All right, so Sparkle and ATS, I have you down here for the Canadian dollars. We're going to pivot back over to lot number 8. Lot number 8 is the elusive release of the UFOs over landmarks. Some of you may have missed this one, but lot number 8, here's your chance to obtain it. This is a 2023 1 ounce UFOs over Taj Mahal silver round. The capsule is included. We're starting bid here at $35. Maybe you're missing this in your collection. Well, here's your chance. The starting bid is $35. We have Sparkle at $35. Sparkle at $35. Historic coming in at $40. Sparkle coming back with the right hand at $41. Historic at $42. The Saint at $43. Historic at $45. And SC Stacker is in the building. Good to see you, SC. How's the market movement hitting you, brother? Hope all is well. It has been a crazy time in the precious metals industry for sure. And we have Historic at 45, Sparkle coming in at 46. Sammy says Entanglo is crushing sales on these. Their website gets all locked up on Fridays. That's right, Sammy. And, you know, many of us are like, all right, enough of the releases already, but you can't blame them for pumping them out because there is still a demand for them. So as long as there's going to be a demand for these UFOs over landmarks series, they are going to continue to find new releases. So they are definitely milking it dry. They are wringing the last drop of water in the rag, so to speak. We have Sparkle at 46. Sparkle and Historic going head to head here. Sparkle at 46, looking for 47. Let's count this down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. And we have a sniper alert. Historic from the clock tower at 47. Historic at 47, looking for 48. X says, what are you talking about? Precious metals are old news. You're lucky to get bids on anything. That's right, X. Precious metals. I mean, at one point, people were laughing about precious metals. Oh, you're buying a quarter. You're buying money for more money. You're buying a silver quarter for more than a quarter. The joke's on you now. And look at that, how things have turned around. Now people are recognizing it more than ever that what we've been doing has been retaining our value, hedging against inflation, and on a collectible aspect of it, we are definitely putting an investment on our precious metals. We have Historic at 47, looking for 48. Will it be enough? Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Historic Metals for $47. Boom! Congratulations, Historic. You have just got your second win of the night. 47 is the price point, but we are going to roll the price back to $44. There are 2 more available to the quickest bins. $44. And we have AG and Sparkle getting in on the bin. They hit me in the face with it. So let's get Historic down here for $44, rolled back from 47. And let's get AG Surfer and Sparkle in on the bin. And look at Sparkle. If Silver Bull's in the building right now, he's probably shaking his head. He says, Sparkle, we were supposed to hold strong. Well, it's hard to pass up these beautiful, beautiful pieces. And not for nothing, the latest releases are hard to pass up as well. So Sparkle says, but I needed that one. I think till this day, the Taj Mahal is the hardest one to obtain. I think that's the one that kind of snuck under the radar. I'm not sure why, but I've gotten a lot of requests behind the scenes regarding the Taj Mahal, and there's just not enough to go around. So let's see. AG, you'll receive entry number 153. 153 for AG Surfer, and Sparkle will receive entry number 54. 54 for Sparkle. Historic, with your win, you get 2 jack points. Those numbers are 53 and 63. 53 and 63 for Historic. All right, let's take a look here. I think I got an email from Historic. All right, so Historic recently mentioned that he has a let's take a look what this is here. Has a piece in his collection from pre-1800. All right, let's check it out here, guys. Historic says, I got it in paper, real thing from a colonial currency dealer online, and in a 1 ounce sterling silver replica from Steeler Stacker. Shout out to Steeler Stacker, which I got first, which caused me to go find the real paper note, historicmetals.com. Make sure you pay him a visit, show him some love. And check that out. That is so cool. It is graded by PMG, which is a part under the same umbrella as NGC. And there you see 45. That is so cool. So tiny, too. Very cool. Thanks for sharing that, Historic. That is a historic piece indeed. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. There was more. Let's see here. Oh, to counterfeit is death. Oh my goodness, that is scary. To counterfeit is death. How about that? Printed by James Adams in 1776. That is very cool. Look at that. That's definitely something you don't see every day, and it's a first for me personally, Historic. So thank you for sharing that. It's just a reminder, guys. I'm still a rookie. I consider myself a rookie being in from 2019. That's only, 4 years of experience under my belt. But I speak with people that have been doing it their whole life, and they say one of the reasons why they love being in this hobby is because they are constantly learning new things. You think you've seen it all until something new comes along, and it just, it's an exciting hobby to be a part of, especially when there are millions and millions of different historic pieces that we can learn about. So thanks once again, Historic. That is very cool. All right. Next up, we are going right into lot number 9 for this 1999 American Silver Eagle. And it is toned. So we're going to take a look here, guys. I did not put it in a capsule because I want to make sure you guys can see the tonnage that is developing on this. Mostly toned on the obverse and just the top portion of the obverse as well. Let's take a look here. This is lot number 9. A 1999 American Silver Eagle toned. Starting bid is $35 stinking dollars. We have Historic kicking things off at 35. Here you see some hues of blue, purple, and amber stretching across the top portion of the obverse here. Historic at 35, X-Man at 38, Cyclone taking it to 40. We have Cyclone at 40 looking for 41. And just a fun fact here, guys. Many people don't realize this. I'm not saying this is a perfect 70 because I doubt it is looking at it. But if you're able to obtain a perfect 70, 1999 American Silver Eagle, you might want to certify it because I think it goes for around $1,200 if I'm not mistaken. So check your Eagle collection. If you have a 1999 that is worthy of submitting an attempt for that perfect score, it's definitely something you want to consider doing. We have Cyclone at 40 looking for 41. We are going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we have a sniper alert, duck for cover. GT taking it to 41. Let's flip this over. GT allowed us to the time to flip it over here so you guys can see the type 1 example. You're seeing some spotting here, which could be a deal breaker for you guys. So I do apologize for not turning that over. Funny story. I actually bought a. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I bought a large cent at an auction on YouTube not too long ago, and they only showed the obverse like I did now, accidentally, and I ended up winning it. When I received it, the other side was completely covered in gunk, like this hard. I don't want to say gum, but it was definitely not something I would have bid it on if I would have seen the other side. So definitely want to make sure you show both sides of the coin. ATS, that's the one. Did you notice ATS? That's the one, brother. I do appreciate you taking it off my hands. Something in cold condition usually goes for around 18 to 20 bucks. So, I tried to give a good price point considering what I paid for it. So thank you once again, ATS. Let's see here. GT at 41. We're going to count it down here. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we have a sniper alert. X-Man getting in on the sniperage at 44. X-Man firing back. He is now the front runner for the 1999 American Silver Eagle. Check that out. I like the toning. I wish it was wrapped all the way around, but still pretty cool. And Big T's in the house. Good to see you, Big T. How you feeling, brother? So we have X at 44. ATS says, my first one, though. Well, that's great, ATS. Considering the condition, you did get a nice price point on that. So congratulations on obtaining the large cent. I definitely overpaid for it, but, it is what it is. Let's see here. We have X at 44, looking for 45. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to X-Man for $44. Congratulations, X. You get the win for the 1999 American Silver Eagle with some obverse tonnage. X, you'll get 2 entries into the jackpot. Those numbers are 83 and 101. 83 and 101. We actually have one more available at the $44 price point. The difference with this one is it does have some reverse toning as opposed to the obverse. The tonage is not as defined as the one that we displayed here. But this is the better condition example, the one that you're seeing here. And AJ with the bin. You got it, AJ. Thank you for that. So $44 gets it done. AJ, you'll get an entry into the jackpot as well. Let's get you that entry here. Congratulations to X-Man and AJ. All right. Dennis says, it looks like they put them in a toaster for a minute. And these were from a American Silver Eagle collection. They just kept it in the PVC flip a little too long, so that tends to happen. Let's see here, 148. I didn't even know you could tone something by putting it in a microwave. I wouldn't recommend it, guys. 148 for AJ. And X-Men, once again, your numbers are 83 and 101. All right. Let's hit you guys in the face with another bin here. We have Walkers. Walkers, $26 for a pair. $26 for a pair. Once again, guys, as mentioned before, premiums are up. My buyback price is up, so I have to charge a little more, guys. And we only have $12 face available. That is it. So $26 gets you a pair of Walkers. Gotta love the Walkers. The Walkers, before you know it, are going to be the price of the Barbers. I give another year and a half to 2 years where the Walkers are going to be where the Barbers are currently priced at. So you're looking at Barbers anywhere from $16 to $20 in circulated condition. I can definitely see the Walkers getting to that price point in the next couple of years. All right, so let's see. First come, first serve, guys. $12 face total. We have Cyclone with the bin. Let's see here. Cyclone, how many did you want to bin, brother? 3. Bin 3 for Cyclone. You got it, brother. Bin 3 for Cyclone. We have $9 face remaining. Let's see here. We have Sparkle with the bin. We have Kelly with the bin. We have Dizzy with the bin. We have Brad with the bin. We have the Saint with the bin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 4 more available. Let's take a look here. We have Historic with the bin. Historic is cleaning it out. He says $5 face. We don't have 5 face remaining, Historic, but we do have 4 face. So bin 4 for Historic, and we are sold out of the Walkers. PB's in the house. Good to see you, PB. He says, what's going on, folks? Happy early Easter. Just left an amazing fish fry and wanted to say hello to all and also rub in that you left an amazing fish fry as well, PB, didn't you? I walked out the house earlier and I smelled seafood of some kind, and I've been craving seafood all day long, and I didn't get it. So until I do, I'm going to have that craving. Thanks, PB, for reigniting that. Me and Mrs. Plata went to this old school seafood restaurant not too long ago on Woodhaven Boulevard, and we had a mussel pot. We had calamari. We had baked clams. It was awesome. Oh, man. PB, I hope you enjoyed it, brother. All right, let's take a look here. So Cyclone bin 3, Sparkle bin 4, Kelly bin 5, Dizzy bin 6, Brad 7, the Saint is 8, and Historic cleans it out. All right. I'm just joshing, PB. You enjoy, or if you already ate it and devoured it, then hope you enjoyed it. All right, Cyclone. Let's get you three entries. Three entries for Cyclone. You'll get entry number 40, entry number 135, and entry number 176 for Cyclone. All right, Sparkle, let's get you an entry here. Sparkle will receive entry number 118. 118 for Sparkle. Kelly Ray will receive entry number 132. 132 for Kelly. We have Dizzy with entry number 168. 168 for Dizzy. Brad Burge with entry number 72. 72 for Brad. The Saint with entry number 6. The Saint with entry number 6. And Historic, we're going to get you 4 Jack points. That's 4 of these red balls. Let's get you one at a time here. 162. 129. 45. And 15. You know what else I enjoy? Lobster mac and cheese. Put a 1 in the chat if you like lobster mac and cheese. I like to go out to Jersey Shore or Atlantic City for my lobster mac and cheese. But the ones in the city are not that bad either. Sean says, ew. Kelly says calamari is delicious, but no one can cook it right. They overcook it to rubber. Yeah, Kelly, that's a constant problem that many restaurants tend to have. But I went to this Irish restaurant not too long ago, and they did it absolutely right. Not only was it breaded to perfection, it had the crisp, and it was not chewy or rubbery at all. Also had my first Irish burger there for the first time, where they use Irish bacon in there and a couple of other things. So I really enjoyed it. Let's see here. Sean says, I like escargot, beer battered, handock, Caesar salad, McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. All other seafood I can do without. X says, do you like Vietnamese food? I have never tried Vietnamese food. That's on the to-do list. If you guys haven't noticed already, I am a big foodie, and I love to try foods from all different cultures. Vietnam is not something I've tried. I've had Thai food, Japanese food. I've had, obviously, Mexican food. Have that every week. Italian food, all different kinds of food. Let's see here. X says, I hate lobster mac and cheese because it's a waste of expensive lobster, which is funny because lobster was a dish that nobody... That's right, X. It is funny that you say that. I like to say that war nickels are the lobster of constitutional silver, or at least what used to be considered the lobster. Lobster is now very popular, but before no one wanted it. They called it the cockroach of the sea. And it's like war nickels. No one wants war nickels. Why? I don't know. They were from World War II. It's a piece of World War II memorabilia, but no one wants them. Nonetheless, don't get me started. Historic says, find an authentic Ethiopian place that will blow your mind. That's another thing I have to look for as well. ATS says, I'll take the war nickels. I like them. Well, ATS, I'm glad you appreciate the war nickels. I know they're only 35% silver, but I think they're pretty cool, man. I mean, just to know that they were minted in a different composition because of the war just goes to show you how vulnerable the supply chain is. They ran out of materials for weaponry and armor, so they converted a part of their currency so that they can supply and demand. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, especially when the war nickels are in uncirculated condition. That's right, ATS. Absolutely. I love me some BU war nickels. I really do. All right, guys. Let's play a game in chat, shall we? I need the 4-digit year of the first year of the Jefferson War nickel. The first year of the Jefferson War nickel. The first 3 correct answers will gain an entry into the jackpot. That's right. We have a winner. We have a couple of winners here in no time. Take a look here. All right. So the first on my screen, I'm seeing ATS, followed by Rafe. Rafe is in the house, and Titi Laura. ATS, Rafe, and Titi Laura. 1942 is the correct year. Now, 1942. I said Jefferson War nickel, silver bull. But yes, the first year of the Jefferson nickel series is 1938, which, if you find it uncirculated condition, is quite valuable as well. So the confusion about 1942 is that some were made in silver and some were made in clad. So that's often confusing. But 42 is the first year for the silver war nickel. So let's get ATS down here. Rafe and Titi Laura. All right, ATS, you'll receive entry number 87. Team 87, baby. We have Rafe with entry number 42. 42 for Rafe. And Titi Laura with entry number 33. 33 for Titi. All right. Let's take a look here. All right, so guys, we're going to move on to lot number 10 here. And this is another first time encounter with a piece of currency such as the one that you will see. Let's see. Rafe says, I won a slab war nickel from Mickey Rob's Banks when y'all did the holiday stream. That is throwback, Rafe. That is awesome, brother. I was just talking about Mickey Rob's Banks a couple weeks back. Someone had asked when we were live, and I have not been able to get a hold of him. So I hope he's doing all right. But yeah, good times. We had this traditional box battle every year during the holidays for the Coin family, where we'd all get together and we do the joint stream and open boxes of halves for the Coin family, or nickels, or whatever it was. All right. Yeah, it's a shame because Mickey, he definitely was put into infamy. Not infamy. He was definitely noted in the Coin Week magazine for his discovery in the accidental West Point, which I actually played a small part in. And unfortunately, that was yesterday's news, and those kind of things just get forgotten about. But I always recognize Mickey Rob's Banks for being the first to obtain the W quarter. All right, so let's see here. TJ says his kid would scream and steal coins off the screen. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Michelle. That was funny. I know exactly what you're talking about, TJ. Or she would order him around. I want milk. I want juice. It's like, all right, Michelle, 1 minute. Good times. Shout out to Mickey. Hope he's doing all right. Utopian Nightmares in the building, asking about the lovely Mrs. Plata. She's doing great. She's doing her toenails. Nice, Mrs. Plata. Lovely toenails. I don't have a foot fetish, but Mrs. Plata's feet, just put it on the plate for me. That's all. All right, so guys, we have lot number 10 here. Lot number 10 is a first time on the Saca Plata channel. Now, I did get a protective hard cover case for it. Check this out here, guys. Lot number 10 is a 1914 Provisional Government of Mexico 5 pesos banknote. How freaking cool is this, guys? I mean, I'm aware that they have silver coins from the early 1900s, but I was not aware that they had banknotes during the same time period. So there you have it. We're starting the bid here at $40 for this one. Check out the artwork on here. Absolutely gorgeous. It's in very nice condition. No pinholes, no rips. I look at a lot of the old currency from back in the day, and I just see art. I see historic art that needs to be treasured, appreciated, and preserved for all of us to see. We have TJ at 44 now. TJ at 44, looking for 45 for this beautiful example here from Mexico. Now it does say 1914 up top, right below the Provisional Government of Mexico, Series B. There's the serial number. Nothing fancy on the serial number. But let's where is okay, let's rest this over here so that we can count this down. There it is. Such a great piece of Mexican history here. We have Sean taking it to 45. Sean at 45, looking for 46 now. $5, 5 peso banknote. Now, if you pull it up on Numista, they really give in-depth breakdown. Numista Rarity Index is showing a 68 out of 100. And this was issued by the Provisional Government of Mexico. Serial number on the front. There's two varieties. And the one that we have is the serial number on the front side of the banknote. On the reverse, they do have lettering, which translates to this banknote would circulate in accordance with, and then it says the date, December 1914. We have Sean at 45. Sean at 45. Here we go. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Sean 47 for $45. Boom! Sean, great value here, brother. You can see these listed for around $60 to $65. And look how cool that is. Unbelievable. Sean, you got a great deal on this, brother. Congratulations. $45 is all it took. And Sean, because you won that one, I'm going to give you an opportunity to own this one for the same price. Let me put it in. Well, I'll leave it in this one here. Bear with me, guys. You can get this one for the same price if you like, Sean. And this is the only difference is that this is a $2 peso banknote. Now, all right, whoever else wants it for 45, no worries, Sean. I figure since you won, you get first dibs on this one. 2 pesos, and AG Surfer will get it. Now, AG, there's no hardcover for this one. I can get a hardcover for an additional $6 if you like. You let me know, brother. This is not very sturdy in terms of protecting, but it'll do the trick for your wallet. So you let me know if you want it in the hardcover case or not. Nonetheless, AG, you get it for 45 bucks. That is the 2 pesos. And let's get you an entry. You'll get entry number 93. AG Surfer entry number 93. All right. AG says, put it in Sean's wallet. Boom! Oh my goodness. Incredible generosity by AG Surfer. He says, give it to Sean. How cool is that? Plus the cap, plus the protective case for it. Oh my goodness. That is so nice of you. AG Surfer. Wow. Copper Owl is in the building. He says, good Friday. Good to see you, Copper Owl. Hope all is well. So check that out. AG Surfer just binned it to add it to Sean's collection. Sean won this one. Sean, you got the $2, the 2 pesos note now. How cool is that? I mean, the artwork is tremendous, guys. And as ATS mentioned, he's getting into banknotes as of late. Mrs. Plata knows that I've been spending a lot of time learning and researching banknotes as of late because I feel like it's a market that is undervalued. And at the same time, I mean, you're talking about a very fragile currency. It is hard to protect. It's hard to preserve these things. And I just love the fact that we can keep these intact over 100 years. It's a beautiful thing. So definitely growing an interest for banknotes, and I do recommend you guys looking into them as well. All right. So Sean 47. How cool is that by AG Surfer? That is so cool. All right, let's take a look here. ATS says, I should have kept my wisdom tooth in. Just spent $300 on Wednesday getting it pulled. That cut into my spending for this week. And ATS, I don't think any of us enjoy getting our wisdom teeth taken out. I still regret getting teeth pulled to this day. It is what it is. But I hope you're pain free now, because I know that's something that is very painful and can definitely linger over time. All right, guys, let's see what else I have here. I have Canadian 50-cent pieces for $11. They are circulated. $11. There are only 3 available. Canada, 50-cent pieces, and Mr. Waka takes them all. TJ with the bin 3. Thank you, brother. We'll get you down here on the paperwork. Let's get you 3 red balls. 3 red balls for Mr. Walker from the blocker. You get number 82. You get number 109. 109 for Mr. Walker. And 89. TJ cleaning it out. Let's see. The years are 1966, 1959, and 1965. Congratulations to Mr. Waka. With that bin, you get 3 Jackpoints. Brad says, better than the $4.75 I had to drop on a bearing assembly for my car. Oh my goodness, Brad. Those pieces are getting so expensive. Any car parts, any people have noticed in the building how expensive car parts have gotten in the past 2 years? Cars in general have definitely increased in value, but so has many things, unfortunately. All right, let me see here. All right, we're going to pivot back over to lot number 11. Lot number 11. We're actually giving one of these away, but we do have this on the auction. Here we go. This is a 2017 Republic of Chad 2-ounce Ramesses 3/9 fine silver round. This has a mintage of 25,000 on planet Earth. This was created by the Scottsdale Mint in the United States, and this is a part of the Egyptian Relic series. The box is included here. And here we go. It is gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, how fierce. How beautiful. We have historic medals at 70. We have X taking it to 72. Historic coming right back at 75. Let's put the glove on so that we can flip it over to the other side here. That way you guys can see. 2017, 1,000 francs from the Republic of Chad. 3/9 fine silver. Absolutely glorious. And you guys already know how obsessed I am with Egyptian relics. And this is no different. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. Historic says, look at the reverse text. Is it double struck? Let's take a look here. Let's get an up close look at that. We have X currently at $76. All right, let's take a look here. You know what? It does appear to be double struck, but I'm not sure if that's by design or unintentionally. Let's find out. I'm going to look at the giveaway item to see if it also has that same double struck. Yeah, so it's also on this one as well. So I think that's just probably the font that they used. Nonetheless, very cool piece. All right, so where are we here? We have X at 76 now. X at 76, looking for 77. We're going to count this down here. All right, look at that. I could look at that all day. We have historic coming back at 77. 77 looking for 78. Sniper says mine is like that as well. Thank you for that info, Sniper. Sometimes it is the font that they use. It's a bold font that is somewhat bubble, but it won't translate to that on the coin. Let's see here. We have historic at 77, looking for 78. Historic in the driver's seat here for lot number 11, the 2017 Republic of Chad 2-ounce Ramesses silver round. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to historic medals for $77. Congratulations to historic. You have just won lot number 11. That is the 2017 Republic of Chad 2-ounce. Let's see. AG says Ramesses. Is that how you pronounce it, AG? I actually looked into the pronunciation of it behind the scenes. So that might have been incorrect. But nonetheless, thank you for that, AG. And we are going to put that in here. Congratulations to Historic Metals. All right. We're going to add that to your wallet, Historic. And that was lot number 11. Let's move on right into the main event of the evening. Lot number 12 is a 1966 United States $100 red seal banknote. Note the condition, no pinholes, no rips. All corners are intact. And the starting bid for this is $160, which, come to think of it, the $100 face value, it's like you're paying $60. So there you see the condition. 160 is the price. Only 640,000 of these were minted in 1966. And we have Historic at 160. Historic at 160, looking for 165. So a few pieces, a few banknotes on tonight's auction. And we have Historic at 160, looking for 165. And this condition definitely can go for anywhere from $170 plus. In worser condition, sometimes you see them for 130, 135. We have Historic at 160. He might get it. He might get it for the opening bid here. Oh my goodness. Let's count it down for Historic. Looking for the back-to-back. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sniped by GT from the clock tower. Oh, GT. He shoots and he lands right on Historic's hip bone. That's gotta hurt, but not enough for Historic not to respond with a snipe of his own. We have Historic at 170. Let's take a look here. Series 1966. There's a serial number. Now, there are actually two different releases of the $100 banknote. And it's in regards to the signature. So, well, there's the star note, but then there's also the signatures releases. So in 1966, the more elusive example is the one with Catherine O'Hay Granahan, the Treasurer of the United States at the time, and Henry Hamill Fowler, the Secretary of the Treasury of that time. There is another release where Dorothy Andrews Elston and David Matthew Kennedy were the ones who signed the currency. That one has a slightly lower mintage, but appears to not be as valuable for some weird reason. We have Historic at 170. Historic at 170, looking for 175. We are going to count this thing down once we get some clarity. Let's get clarity on Benji. Going once. Going to Weiss now. All in, all out. Last call. And we are sold to historic medals for $170. Boom! Historic with the win. Congratulations, Historic. You got the 1966 U.S. Red Seal banknote, $100. And you got it for $170. Now, Historic, because you won lot number 15, we have a deal for you. You can pass up on the deal if you like, or you can accept it. If you decline this deal will be available to anyone else. So you get first dibs for winning lot number 12. We had another example, but there are two tears. One over here, which you can actually see that someone put tape on it. It wasn't me. And one on the reverse. There's a small tear on the reverse. Now, if you want it, take it for $115. $115 for this one. And you can accept or decline. X says, that looks like Saca Plata tape. I don't even know what that means, X. But the tape I use is the Scotch tape. I definitely wouldn't tape it. I know who taped it. I'm just not going to throw them under the bus. Definitely wasn't me, though. I would have just left it alone. So $115. There are two tears. That's right, TJ. The high quality Scotch tape that you have to spend $16 for a roll of them. I actually go through so much tape packaging that I have to order them bi-weekly. So this is 1966, same year, same signatures, different serial number, worse condition, $115. The choice is yours, Historic. If you want it, it's yours. If not, someone else can follow up. All right. No worries, Historic. Historic is going to pass. If anyone wants it for $115, it is yours to the quickest bin if anyone's interested. $115 is the price. Now, Juan, is that a bin? I just want to check. Juan, I see the $115 price point on there. Are you binning this, or are you just telling people the price? We have Cyclone with the bin waiting in the wings. So let's see. Sometimes someone will claim the bin by putting the price point on there, and we understand that. So, Juan, is it a bin or not? If not, it goes to Cyclone. The suspense, the anticipation. All right. Well, Juan, this isn't an auction, brother. This is a bin. If you want it for $115, it's yours. We have Cyclone waiting in the wings. Juan is trying. Juan is like, I'll bin more. So Juan, the other one was sold via the auction for $170. It's in better condition. So we put this on the auction, and the winner had the option to obtain this. But this one is the only one still available. If you want it for $115, it's yours. If not, Cyclone is waiting in the wings to bin it. So just let me know, Juan, if you want it for $115. If not, it goes to Cyclone. Let's see here. Sean says Saka's packaging skills are a byproduct of his upbringing as a member of a Cuban drug cartel. Cuban drug. I'm Puerto Rican. Let's see here. So we're just waiting on Juan here. Oh, Sean 47. It's like that's what you want us to believe. The deep, dark secrets. All right, so that's right, Silver Sniper, Puerto Rican and Ecuadorian. Puerto Rican from my mother's side, Ecuadorian from my father's side. Although my father is also Puerto Rican and Ecuadorian, so technically I'm 75% Puerto Rican, 25% Ecuadorian. But who's doing the math? All right, Juan wants it. You got it, Juan, for 115. We're gonna put the price point on there, 115 bin. Juan, you got it, and you will get an entry into the jackpot for the bin. All right, let's get you an entry. Juan, you'll receive entry number 150. 150 for Juan. Historic, you'll receive entry number 3 and 67. Juan, the other one sold to Historic via the auction for 170 bucks. All right, let's take a look here. Now that concludes the auction for tonight. We're just going to clear some stuff up because it is about time for the EOS giveaway. But let's take a look here. We have this 1929 SLQ for 12 bucks if anyone wants it. $12 for the 1929. And ATS is quick on the trigger. ATS, you got it, brother. We're going to get you down here for the 1929 SLQ. It's actually in a little bit better condition than you normally see. 12 bucks. Not too bad if I do say so myself. It is yours, ATS. With that, you'll get an entry into the jackpot, number 155. 155 for ATS. All right, let's see here. Let's clear some stuff out if we have it. All right. We have these metal sets, one from 2008, one from 2011, $10 each. There's 4 bronze medals in here commemorating the first spouses of the presidency here. $10 each. So you get 4 of these for 10 bucks, basically. Includes the envelope and the paperwork. All right, so we have 2011 and 2008 X with the bin. So X, did you want both or just one? And if you want just one, let me know which year you would like, the 2008 or okay, so the 2008 goes to X-Man. All right, thank you for that, X. 2008 4 metal set. And that is 10 bucks. X, you'll get entry number 137. 137 for X. All right. All right, guys. I feel like this is the time here. I normally wouldn't make these available because I'm considering sending some in for grading. Let's see here. Juan says, bin. Juan, are you binning on the 2011? Let me know. 2011. Let me know, Juan. 4 metal set. This comes with a 4-pack here. This is $10. So Juan, just confirm here if interested. All right. Let's see here. All right. If anything, let me know, Juan, and we're gonna keep it moving here. All right. Let's play a game for an entry into the jackpot. The first correct answer will get it. What in the world are these? What do you think these are, guys? Rob Phillips is in the building. Good to see you, Rob. That's right. We have a winner. We have a winner. Rafe. They are libs, my friend. These are the elusive libs that I was talking about. Libertads, baby. Guys, I am going to make these available tonight at $45 each. These are the quarter ounce Libertads from 2022. Only 1,400 of these have been minted on planet Earth. $45. If anyone is interested, we're making one of these packs available. There are 5, 10. There are 12 of these. If anyone is interested. $45. I control about 1% of the total mintage. So I do have about 100 and change of these, but we're making 12 available to the coin family tonight. 2022. That's right, X. Believe it or not, they come with the capsule. So let's see. And shout out to the Mexican Mint. Shout out to the Perf Mint. The mints, the Germanium Mint, the mints that include the capsules with the coins. I think that's the way to go. And more mints should do the same. So $45, 12 available. Let's take a look here. We have X with the bin 2. We have Sammy with the bin 2. We have Scrapping in the house. How you feeling, Scrapping? Good to see you, brother. Scrapping with the bin. We have Silver Knight with the bin. All right, $45 each. These are very elusive, guys. Anytime I've seen them, I've cleaned them out. They are just not easy to find anymore. And the mintage is amongst the lowest in the entire series. 1,400 minted. Scrapping says, my wallet was empty, so I had to start over for the second quarter. Okay, it's reloaded. And thank you for that, Scrapping. And we have Historic with the bin. All right. Now, I'll tell you right now, a perfect 70 will, at minimum, double your money. But more realistically, it can triple your money. The perfect 70s are going to be very difficult to obtain. Not that they wouldn't come back 70. It's just the sample size is so small that there's not going to be many examples that are out there with a perfect 70. Sammy says, oh, please send me a perfect 70. I'm going to send some of these off for grading just because I want to have some 70s in the collection. To send them off, it's $35 per coin. That's the price of sending to NGC. That includes shipping to NGC, return shipping to you. It includes return shipping to me because they send it back. They also charge shipping and handling. Shipping's $36, handling's $10. The actual grading fee, I believe, is $32. Let's see here. But when we do it in bulk, it's definitely more affordable for everyone that's involved. Let's see here. So we have Great Scott with the bin. And George Kimmel says, bin 10 capsules. George, did you need 1 ounce capsules? So yeah, TJ, $35 per coin is the cost to send it in. Just note that it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to send it. Actually, to receive it back from NGC. AG says, I will wait till Saca gets some graded at 70. Well, AG, I don't know. If I get some 70s, Gigi might steal them from me because she has been hoarding all the 70s. Where have the 70s gone? Right into Gigi's wallet. Let's see here. I mean, Gigi's so smart. She's just hoarding all the 70 Libertads. Anyone else stashing away the perfect 70 Libertads? Put a 1 in the chat. Hey, let's see here. So, George, for 1 ounce, we'll get you down here. 1 ounce capsules, $1 each. Get you down here for the Ben 10 on that. TJ says, I'm starting to dislike Libertads. Oh, no, TJ, please let me know what your thought process is and why the sudden change in direction. All right, so let's get you guys your entries here. X says, dumb question. You don't need to answer, but how much do you mark up grading fees with NGC? NGC is dead to me as a grading company. So basically, when you guys submit stuff for grading, I use that as an opportunity to submit stuff for grading for myself as well. So I don't pay the cost of shipping. It's basically a bulk submission, and you guys all split the cost of shipping. And I don't really make profit off sending things off for grading, especially with the 4% fee that PayPal charges. So, NGC grading services aren't something that make me profit. It just allows me to submit at a lower cost, just like you guys. So when we do a group submission, it saves me money and it saves you guys money. It's not so much making money off of the grading. It's saving money from the total fees, if that makes sense. So that's perfectly fine, X. The grading fees are so expensive that any time I could save $1 or $1 here, $1 there, it goes a long way. I know some people that charge $45, $50, on grading, and to each his own. It is a lengthy process. There is paperwork that needs to be submitted. There is packaging and organizing that goes into it, but I'd be doing that for my submissions anyway. So, all right, let's get you guys your entries. We have X with entry number 52 and 183. 52 and 183 for X-Man. Sammy will get entries 18 and 92. 18 and 92 for Sammy. Scrapping will get entry number 88. 88 for scrapping. Silver Knight will receive entry number 24. 24 for Silver Knight. Historic Metals will get entry number 194. 194 for Historic. And Great Scott Jarvie will get entry number 57. 57 for Great Scott. All right, let's take a look here. I'm curious to see where TJ is mentally in terms of the Libertads. TJ says, the premiums, and if I ever have to sell them locally in an emergency situation, I'll never get that premium back. Absolutely, TJ. I actually couldn't agree more. The premiums have definitely escalated over time, and no end in sight. And they are not easy to liquidate, especially at a local shop. So in order to get that money back, you would have to list them on eBay and wait the 7-day waiting period for the auction and whatnot, unless you have it at a bin price. But it's one of those things, like if I listed these at $49.99 on eBay, they would sell very quickly. But the ability to liquidate them quickly behind the scenes at a local shop, that's something that's tough. Unless you find a local shop owner that values the premium of the Libertads, such as Vieira Coins. Shout out to Vieira Coins. Vieira Coins does acknowledge the premiums on Libertads, and he does pay respect to those premiums. So if you find the right shop owners, they will respect the premiums on the coins, and they will pay high. Let's see here. TJ says, kind of makes me want to sell my premium stuff and turn it into generic. And that's why so many people just stack weight, because when they do pass it on to their children don't have to worry about, oh, this is $100 Morgan dollar. Oh, this one's a $1,200 Morgan dollar. Oh, we have to sort the rare stuff from the not rare stuff. No, weight is weight, and you put it on a scale, and it will always be the price of silver. So I completely understand that regard to it. For me, long-term investment, numismatics is the way to go if you're looking to hold for a long period of time. I just don't see silver growing at the rate that numismatic collectible items will. But if you're looking to liquidate quickly, that's where it becomes difficult. So as an investment or as a retirement, both work. But if you're looking for an increase on the investment on a yearly basis, I choose numismatics just for a long-term hold. But it doesn't mean that weight is not the way to go. Dollar costing average is a great thing. And, it's just a worry-free kind of investment where you just take it back to the shop. All right, what is silver today? All right, we're going to pay you that. Let's see here. So I do not have any mercs. I actually don't have any other constitutional silver. Wait, I'm going to go through some stuff here, just make sure. No, I do not. I sold all the Walkers and the Washington silver quarters. All right, let's see here. All right. Yeah, so unfortunately, I do not have any more constitutional. GT says no, but you would be surprised how many people inherit those things and go to the coin machine. That's true. That's absolutely true, GT. I mean, how many times do you see, someone return rolls of silver to the bank, and then they find out at the coin shop years later that they made a huge mistake? Let's see here. Yeah, TJ, I'm sorry, brother. It's slim pickings with the constitutional silver. We made, I think we made like $20 face available today, which isn't as much as we normally do. But just note that I am out on the prowl looking for more constitutional silver. So I do apologize for that. And TJ says, I still love them. It's not just the Libertads, it's anything with that high premium. Granted, I live in Delaware, so very few LCSs here. Absolutely, TJ. Well, just note that I'm still respecting the premiums to these coins. And locally, there are shops that are respecting the premiums. So I can definitely broker a deal if you're trying to liquidate in the future. And that goes for anyone. Let's see here. Kelly says, Saca or anyone can tell me what a 1952 South Africa 11 coin proof set with the 2 gold coins is worth. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Now, those sets in its entirety are very collectible, Kelly. 1952 is the year that you're looking for specifically. Yeah, that can't be right. It has the gold pound, half pound crown etc. But this auction says 400, and there's no way that would go for $400 unless I don't know where the date is on this one. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe someone can help you out, Kelly. That's more knowledgeable about that. All right, let's see. Ethan is in the building. Let's see here what else we have. We are going to pull some more stuff here, see if we have anything. All right, we have this 1960 United States proof set in the hardcover protective case for $40. If anyone is interested, $40 includes the 1960 Franklin, Quarter, Rosie, Jefferson, and Lincoln Cent. And we have Kelly Ray with the bin. Kelly's quick on the trigger. You got it, Kelly. That's the 1960 Franklin proof set. $40. You got it, Kelly. Let's get you down here with an entry. You will receive entry number 65. 65 for Kelly. Oh, and Rafe guessed correctly on the lead. So Rafe, we owe you an entry. Let's get Rafe an entry as well. Rafe, you will receive entry number 99 for guessing correctly. All right. Coyote's in the house. Good to see you, Coyote. All right, let's take a look here. All right, these are the last two Sierra Leone Big Five Lions that I have. If anyone wants them for $34, they are yours. $34. These go for around 45 to 50 on the secondary market. Only two available. We have AJ and Sniper. AJ and Sniper. Thank you guys for that. These are the 2022 Sierra Leones. Only 5,000 minted. Definitely one of those releases that haven't been acknowledged in terms of their premium. Nonetheless, $34. We have AJ and Sniper. All right, I have to pull it from eBay. Let's see here. Let's get you guys your entries. And all right, we ended the listing. All right, there we go. Let's take a look. AJ, you will receive entry number 29. 29 for AJ. Sniper will receive entry number 59. 59 for Sniper. All right. Oh, so guys, in case you watched my treasure hunting in New York City video, I was able to acquire a bunch of Morgan dollars, a bunch of silver dollars, which I made mostly available on the member page. But one that I did not make available was a specific Morgan dollar. This is an 1890, and my hand is shaking just holding this. This is an 1899 key date Morgan dollar. The beautiful thing about this is I paid a wholesale price to get all those silver dollars. And this one alone is a key date valued at anywhere from roughly $100, depending on condition. 1899. There's only about 300,000 of these minted. Let me take a look here. So according to the Red Book, the 1899 has a mintage of 330,000. In VF20, it's $175 in VF20. Now, this is a cull example. This is a cull example. So it's a affordable item to add to your Morgan Dollar collection. We're going to auction this off tonight if anyone is interested. We're going to do this at lot number 13, and we're going to start the bidding here at $80. $80 is all I'm starting it at, guys. For the 1899 key date. We have Coyote kicking things off at 80. We have Silver Knight taking it to 88 now. 1899. Once again, it is cleaned. It is cull. But an affordable, low-grade example. 1899. 1899 Morgan. And we have Juan Ramirez at 90, just edging out Silver Bull. Juan at 90, looking for 91. Silver Knight sees his 90, raises it to 91. And this is what I enjoy about treasure hunting the most, coming across actual treasure in a mixed bag of goodies. Let me see here. Rafe says, I really enjoy your treasure hunting in New York. It would be a cool short series. And Rafe, that's what I would like to do. I'm glad you enjoy it. One thing I want to do is expand on it and try to get the actual negotiation process on tape. The thing is, I want to be respectful to the store owners that I do business with. And especially if it's a first-time purchase or a first-time store, I don't want to walk in with, shoving the camera in their face, So maybe in the future, I'll be able to get the negotiation process down so you guys can see what I'm actually paying for it, how I'm negotiating, how I'm going about getting the best deal. And I'd love to do that for you guys. Let's see here. Silver Knight has it at 91. Silver Knight at 91, looking for 92. Will it be enough? Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Silver Knight for $91. Boom! Silver Knight with the win. He avoided the SB snipe. Let's take a look at the instant replay. Oh, SB. It was so close. I'm sorry, SB, but Silver Knight has done it. Silver Knight has won it. And Silver Knight, you get it for 91. Congratulations. You'll get 2 Jack points for that. And that Morgan dollar is an elusive one. Silver Knight, here are your Jack points. 111 and 115. 111 and 115 for Silver Knight. Awesome. ATS says, I'd be walking by Tracks NY every day in hopes to catch him handing out gold bars in the street. So I pass by Tracks NY quite often. In fact, I actually went in there last week. Do I have the video? It was funny. I walked in there and one of the guys were passing over a jeweler's loop to the other guy on the other side. Hey, he hands it to me. Hey, can you pass that over to him? And I said, sure, no problem, for 20% off my next purchase. But yeah, it's a cool spot. Cool people in there. I haven't met Mr. Tracks NY personally or seen him outside. He seems to be outside quite a bit, but I haven't bumped into him personally. Uh, but I definitely like his content, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to document my next visit over there. All right. Well, I know this ATS. He has a great big team of people on his side, so I can't uh, I can't speak to the authenticity of those giveaways because I've never seen them myself. But I mean, he definitely has the means to be able to give back, so I wouldn't doubt it. Let's take a look here. See if I have anything else. Let's see here. We're looking. We are looking. All right, so no one seems to want the 1999 key date proof set. I mean, I'm asking $50 on this. If anyone wants it, it comes with the COA and the paperwork. It includes the 5 silver quarters and the silver $50, silver dime as well. This is the key date 1999 silver proof set. And for $50, I mean, if you broke these up individually, you could probably get close to $50 just for these alone. So very surprised, considering the going rate is around $65 to $70 on these. But if anyone wants that for 50, it's still available here. All right. Yeah, I have to go through some stuff behind the scenes here, guys, and sort through some things. But I think that's going to do it for today's bins. All right, X wants it for 50. You got it, X. You just edged out Sammy. So the 1999 key date proof set has a new home. It's going right into X-Man's wallet. Thank you, X. And 133 is your entry. TJ says, I apologize for dogging on Libra. Oh, don't apologize, TJ. You're entitled to your opinion. I know it's not the Libra chat itself that you're getting upset with. You know, the design and everything that we love of the Libra Tat. I know that's not taken away from your love from it, but I completely understand. No one wants to pay premiums on anything, let alone the Libra Tats. Let's see here. So Coyote, I do have the 1/4 ounce 2022 Libra Tats for $45. Buy it now. Mintage of 1400 on planet Earth. One of the lower mintages in the series. These are 45 each if anyone is interested. We have X, Sammy, Scrappin, Silver Knight, Historic, and Scott Jarvie on the list. And Coyote, keep in mind, if you do purchase this, shipping is free because you already paid for shipping on your previous purchase on the member tab. So, all right, Coyote, you got it, brother. And you get a Jackpoint with that as well for a chance to win over 3 ounces of silver. Entry number 104 for Coyote. That's right, Coyote. It is 45 bucks, which is on par for what they're selling for. These are premium items, and 1400 minted is a severely low mintage. All right. Check this out. Oh, I don't want to sell this. Oh, I do not want to sell this, guys. But I do want to show you. Oh my goodness. Look at Historic. Historic says bin 1 Libertad for Mr. Waka. Boom! That is awesome. We're gonna note Historic bin give to TJ. That is awesome, Historic. Thank you so much for the generosity. And Historic, you'll get entry number 181 for the bin. That is so cool. Wow. Very cool, Historic. I'm seeing a bin from Sniper. Sniper, are you binning on the Libertad? Let me know. It says Coyote, watch out for those $1,000 overnight FedEx shipment fees from Saca Plata. We do not do overnight shipping on the Saca Plata channel unless you guys want to pay for that, which I really don't think it's something you guys want to do because there's really no guarantee you'll get it the next night or the next day. They say overnight, but then they end up just refunding you when it arrives 2 days later. Let's see here. I appreciate it, Historic. Not worried at all, brother. You've always done right by me. No worries at all. Oh, Silver Knight wants to, Silver Sniper wants to bin the item that I don't want to sell. What do you guys think it is? You guys want to guess? It's a coin. Check this out. Now, I picked this up at a coin shop. Look at that. Ethan's so excited. He likes it. Look at that. So this is from 2038 to 2044 AD. Is the ancient Roman silver. Emperor Gordian III. Here's the information, the catalog information here. And that is the price I paid in all transparency. This was one of those splurge purchases. It's one of those coins where it was in such great condition. Yeah. It's beautiful. It is in great shape. Every now and again, it's nice to pick up something nice, you know, guys. But yeah, that's these older looking circulated coins. I just love them so much. And shout out to everyone in the coin family and the coin community that not only likes the coins, but respects them, acknowledges them, collects them, passes them on to their children, keeps the hobby alive. It's a beautiful piece indeed. Maybe I'll put that on an auction in the future when I'm tired of looking at it, which usually takes a while. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. I keep saying that, but then I find some more stuff on it. All right, I'll put this. This is the last one, guys. This is a 1970 uncirculated Panama 5 Balboas. $40 is the price point. It is uncirculated. It just has some toning from being in the flip for a while. And we have GT with the bin. $40 gets it done. You got it, GT. Thank you for that. 1970. 5 Balboas. It's a commemorative from the Olympics as well, so that's pretty cool. That is $40. And GT, you got it, brother. 114 is your jack point. All right. Cyclone says, Saca, can you add 2 spots to the monthly GAW on my invoice plus that balance? Absolutely, Cyclone. Thank you so much for that, brother. We're going to note 2 spots on the mega monthly giveaway. Guys, a friendly reminder, it will be this Tuesday night that we will give away the gold. I apologize for postponing it from this past week, but we are going to do it on Tricky Tuesday night. Every $5 donation to the channel via PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, or Super Chat will get an entry. All right, guys. So we're going to wrap things up here, and let's do the giveaway for tonight. Just going to move this off to the side here. All right, Cyclone, you have a great night. Happy Easter. There's another happy as well. Happy birthday to Kelly Ray. Here we go. It's time, Kelly. It is time. Everyone in the building tonight, we're going to celebrate Kelly Ray's birthday with a song. Bring it in, everyone. Gigi. Bring it in. Gigi is here. Say hello, Gigi.
Hi.
Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Shout out to the howling dogs in the background. All right, Mrs. Plata, you ready?
I'm ready.
Coin family, are you ready? Everyone's leaving now.
Oh.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Kelly Ray. Happy birthday from the Saca Plata family, from the Coin family, from Ethan, Gigi, Mrs. Plata, and yours truly.
Happy birthday.
Wishing
Happy
you many,
birthday.
many
We
more.
lost 2 people, but that's okay.
2
They
people.
went to sleep.
Either that or they dropped their screen, they dropped their phone, and they are done for. Oh, Kelly. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Many, many more. And we thank you for spending it on Freaky Friday night with the Coin family. Oh, my goodness. It's not a Freaky Friday without singing happy birthday to a Coin family member. That's for sure. Historic says, and many more. Oh, Kelly. Many, many more, Kelly. Let's see here. Kelly hit the big 60. That is awesome, Kelly. 60 years young. That is a beautiful thing. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get even happier because we are going to give away over 3 ounces of silver, over 4 ounces of copper, and more. All right, here we go, guys. You want to keep an eye in the bottom left corner. That's where the numbers will show. We're going to lock the cage door behind us. All right. Oh, we missed something. Hold on. I see a $10 super chat from Mr. Waka from the block of boom. He says 1 entry in for Batman, 1 entry for historic. That is awesome, TJ. We're going to get you down here for 1 entry for you and 1 entry for historic medals. Very cool. Reciprocating the love all around. Gotta love it. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. Jackpot prize number 1 is. Did you win? Yeah. Mrs. Plata's on fire. She's here winning money on PFL, guys. Let's go because UFC is next. UFC is tomorrow. All right, Mrs. Plata. PFL is the Professional Fighting League. And UFC obviously is the top MMA organization. And because we're so familiar with this sport, we do some live in-play betting in the UFC MMA world. And it's actually turned into a nice little revenue stream every week. So let's see here. Access Professional Foosball League. You going behind my back and you playing foosball while I'm over here with no one else to entertain me except Steve? That's the water boy. Come on. Gotta love it. Thank you. Oh, I love that movie. All right, here we go, guys. You know what isn't dead? Pickleball. Pickleball's picking up, guys. Pickleball is actually gaining some steam. All right, so this is the giveaway for tonight. 2 ounces of silver glory. Put a 1 in the chat if you want this one. Awesome. This is Plata. You go, girl.
I know it's turning you on, man.
Yeah. This is Plata. I taught her well.
Yes, you did. I learned from the best.
Only UFC, only MMA, because you kind of, when you train it your whole life, you know what to look for. Awesome. All right, hang on to it, Mrs. Plata. Don't throw it. Don't give it back to the sports books, okay?
It's 2 more fights.
Sean says, "Been Mrs. Plata."
No.
She is not for sale. She's priceless. Well, not technically. I did have to give my soul, but I happily do it. All right. All right, here we go.
Are you happy for me?
Dizzy says, so you're saying she has an inside tip? No, I'm not saying an inside tip. I'm just saying that as a martial artist, you kind of, you can gauge the momentum. You can kind of determine the outcome based on who's fighting, how they're fighting, what you're seeing.
Their past fights too.
Do
your homework.
Yeah, there's.
Like you do.
Thank you, Mrs. Plop. There's ways. I'll send you my DraftKings referral, Dizzy, after the show. Yeah, I actually do pretty well with UFC, so I don't normally gamble, but when I do, it's UFC pay-per-views. Nonetheless, all right, here we go, guys. Dizzy's not going to call the. Hey, Dizzy, don't you get over on the sports books also? Come on, Dizzy. You know the house always wins, but we try to limit that. All right, here we go, guys. You guys are ready? Put a 1 in the chat. This has been a fun, freaky Friday night. If you can't tell, I'm happy to be back here live, spending time with the Coin family. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. All right, here we go. We're going to shake these balls up and find a winner. All right, I need 3 stop signs. Historic hits me with the first one. We need 2 more. 2 more stop signs to find out who's taking home the 2 ounces. All right, we have X and we have Sparkle. Here we go. The winner of the 2-ounce Egyptian relic is number 137. Number 137. Number 137 is X-Men. Boom! X, you have just won the 2-ounce Egyptian relic 2017. It is yours. You have won it. You have done it. You received entry number 137 for your bin purchase on the 2008 First Spouse Presidential Medal Set. Congratulations to X-Men. You have won it, my friend. And we can add that to your massive duffel bag and ship it your way. Mrs. Plata is going to carefully place that into your duffel bag. It is X-Men. You have to reach all the way in, Mrs. Plata. Okay. Look at that view. Oh, Mrs. Plata with all them curves and me with no brakes. Let's take a look here. So, X, congratulations. You got it? Yeah, it's definitely ready for ship. So, yeah. X, if you can please just shoot me an email. I want to make sure that I do not forget to ship it out. I apologize once again. All right, here we go. Next up, jackpot prize number 2 is courtesy of Adam Jam. This is a 1960 Franklin silver proof $50. Generously donated by Adam Jam. He binned this on the member tab and paid it forward to the jackpot. So thank you so much, AJ. And let's see who's going to win it. Good luck. All right. Congratulations, Aggie. All right, I need a stop sign. All right, here we go. The winner of the silver proof Benji is number 172. Did you just break my globe?
No, I didn't.
Oh my goodness, my heart. Okay.
Oh. You okay?
Oh, she scared me, guys.
Focus. It's fine.
Okay.
I hurt my pinky if you care.
Oh, your pinky. Bring it here. Bring it on camera. Number 172 is Sean 47. Boom! Congratulations, Sean. You have just won the silver proof Benji, courtesy of Adam Jam. Thank you once again, AJ, for this generous donation. Congratulations to Sean. You received entry number 172 for your auction win on the Mexico 5 pesos banknote from 1914. Sean's having a great night so far. Congratulations, brother. All right. Let's take a look here. Next up, jackpot prize number 3 is a 9-coin lot of Indian head cents, courtesy of Dizzy. Thank you so much, Dizzy. He binned these on a member tab deal, and he is paying it forward to the coin family. Thank you so much, Dizzy. We appreciate it. And let's see who's going to win the 9 Indian head cents. Dizzy and Sean. Gotta love it. All right, we need a stop sign. All right, here we go. The winner of the 9 coin lot of Indian head pennies is number 6. Number 6 is the Saint. Boom! Congratulations, the Saint. You have just won the 9 coin lot of Indian head pennies, courtesy of Dizzy. Thank you once again, Dizzy. We appreciate it. And congratulations, the Saint. We're going to add that to your wallet. Did you find Sean's wallet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Congratulations to the Saint. All right. Next up is Jackpot prize number 4. Jackpot prize number 4 and 5 are similar. They're actually exactly the same. One is courtesy of All Things Silver, and the other is courtesy of, is it George Kimmel? George Kimmel. Oh, no. AJ.
It's from AJ.
All right, check it out. So we binned these uncirculated 1965 Washington quarters. They're not silver. However, in uncirculated condition, anything over MS65 or higher is about $9 to $10 value. So we have 2 packs of 4. One courtesy of AJ, one courtesy of All Things Silver. Thank you guys both for not only binning on the member tab, but paying it forward to the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. So each is one prize. Let's pull a winner at a time and see who's going to get it. Hit me with the stop sign. And the winner is number 4. Number 4 is we're looking. Number 4, once again, it's Sean 47. Boom! Sean with his second jackpot win of the night. This one was courtesy of All Things Silver. We're going to add that to your wallet, Sean. And let's see who's going to win the next one, because there are 2 of them. Ethan's in the building, and he's got a bag of cheese doodles here. Gotta love the cheese doodles. All right, the next winner of the 4 uncirculated 1965 Washington quarters is number 60. Number 60 is Jody Greenwood. Boom! Congratulations, Jody. You have just won the 4-pack of uncirculated 1965 Washington quarters. And there she is. Such a great supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, Jody, for spending your Friday nights with us. And you have just won another one and another one. All right, Jody. Jody received entry number 60 for being one of the first 10 commenters on the comment video. And there you have it, Jody. That is yours. And that was courtesy of Adam Jam. All right, next up is Jackpot prize number 6. Jackpot prize number 6 was generously donated by George Kimmel. This is a 10 coin lot of uncirculated non-silver coins. Once again, this was a member deal, $1 per coin. George hit me with the bin for 10 and donated it to the EOS. So George, thank you so much for this, brother. It's a mix of Canadian and US uncirculated coins, and someone's going to get it. Good luck. Hit me with the stop sign. All right, the winner is number 120. Number 120 is Sacktown Amy. Boom! Sacktown Amy, the second winner from the first 10 commenters on the comment video. Congratulations, Sacktown. You actually have a wallet on the channel, so you don't have to be present to claim. And you get 10 uncirculated non-silver coins courtesy of George Kimmel. So Sacktown's in the middle compartment of the vault there. If you can pull the wallet so we can show the camera.
Okay.
Sacktown does have a wallet.
Maybe.
There it is. And there it is, Sacktown. Congratulations, your wallet just got a little bit bigger. All right, Mrs. Plata is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, honey.
I wake up and I'm like, wow, I really hit the lotto. Let's see here. Okay, so next up is Jackpot prize number 7. This is courtesy of Sammy. Sammy donated a 1-ounce copper Morgan dollar round. Thank you so much, Sammy. And let's see who's going to win it. And the winner is number 150. Number 150 is Juan Ramirez. Congratulations to Juan. You won one. And it is a 1-ounce Morgan dollar copper round courtesy of Sammy. So Juan, we're going to add that to your wallet. You received entry number 150 for your bin purchase on the United States Red Seal. Actually, he might be on the top. Mrs. Plata. We need a camera behind the scenes here. All right, next up is Jackpot prize number 8. This is 4 Washington silver quarters courtesy of Sammy. Constitutional Silver needs a new home. Thank you so much, Sammy, for the generosity once again. And let's see who's going to win it. That's right. You see what X says? X says Mrs. Plata needs to give a back rub for all this spinning work. I'll give you a back rub. There's only one thing that I need. In order for the back rub, you just, there can't be any fabric in the way. There can't be any material.
I agree.
Oh, Mrs. Plata. All right, stream over. The winner of the $1 face value lot of Washington silver quarters is number 82. Number 82 is where's number 82? Number 82 is Mr. Waka from the blocker, TJ. Boom! TJ gets 4 quarters. 4 quarters for TJ, courtesy of Sammy. Congratulations, TJ. You received entry number 82 for your bin purchase on the Canadian 50-cent coins. Mr. Walker wins. All right. And thank you once again, Sammy. We truly appreciate all your support. And moving on to the next jackpot prize. Jackpot prize number 9 is a pair of copper rounds courtesy of TJ, Mr. Walker from the blocker. It is not 1, but 2 as one prize. All right, here we go. Next up, the winner is number 14. Number 14 is David Kenham. Boom! David Kenham is the 3rd winner via the comment video. Congratulations, Dave. Hope you're still here hanging out. Dave, are you still in the building? There he is. Dave, you just won a pair of copper rounds. Congratulations to Dave. 3 winners via the comment video, guys. Make sure you get your comments in early for a chance to win. And we are going to tag it for Dave. Congratulations, Dave. All right. David Kenham. That's his 2nd jackpot prize win of all time. All right. Next up, jackpot prize. Oh, by the way, that was courtesy of TJ. So Dave, make sure to thank Mr. Walker from the blocker. Next up, lot number 10. This is courtesy of Kelly. 10 and 11 are both 1-ounce copper rounds courtesy of the Copper Queen, the birthday girl herself, Kelly Ray. So thank you so much, Kelly. We're going to pick 2 winners. Each of them will win a 1-ounce Morgan Dollar copper round. And the winner is number 179. Number 179 is Historic Metals. Boom! Congratulations, Historic. You received entry number 179 for your auction win for lot number 11. And you have just gained a 1-ounce copper round courtesy of Kelly Ray, the birthday girl and the Copper Queen herself. Thank you once again, Kelly. And we're going to add that to your wallet, Historic. Actually, we reloaded it, so we'll just tag it for now so that we can put everything together. Putting the pieces together. All right. Mrs. Splotha is looking at me with a great smile, and it makes my day every time. Historic says, I really needed this fun night this week. Thank y'all. You and me both, Historic. I'm so glad that you were able to hang out with us, and I'm glad you're enjoying the night. Family knows definitely that I needed a night with the Coin family. So thank you so much to everyone joining us on Freaky Friday night. All right, next up, we have one more copper courtesy of Kelly. Here we go. And the winner is number 13, which normally would be an unlucky number, but it's a lucky number tonight because it means you just won a 1-ounce copper round. The name assigned to this number is Dizzy. Boom! Dizzy with the win. Congratulations, Dizzy. You get the 1-ounce Morgan Dollar copper round. That was courtesy of Kelly Ray. And we're going to add that to your wallet. You received entry number 13 for winning lot number 1 on the auction menu. All right. So the majority of the winners tonight seem to be coming from the auction menu and the comment video. Next up is jackpot prize number 12. Jackpot prize number 12 is courtesy of Silver Knight. This is a 1 ounce copper Morgan. Thank you to Silver Knight. And we are going to see who's going to win it. And the winner is number 181. Number 181 is... Number 181 is Historic Metals. Boom! Historic with his second prize of the night. Congratulations, Historic. That is a second 1 ounce copper round. And we are going to put that with the other Morgan. Congratulations. That was courtesy of Silver Knight. Thank you so much, Silver Knight, for the dono. And we have one more jackpot prize tonight. The final prize of the night is a pair of entries into the Mega Monthly Giveaway. Now, this could be potentially the entries that get you the gold. So we're going to find out who's going to get those 2 entries for a chance to win the gold on Tricky Tuesday night. This was donated by AG Surfer. Thank you so much, AG. And here we go. And the winner is number 59. Number 59 is Silver Sniper. Congratulations, Silver Sniper. With this win, you just gained 2 free entries for a chance at the 1/10 ounce gold proof American Eagle. So let's get you down here for 2 entries. Now, all of the entries for the Mega Monthly Giveaway will be made available prior to Tricky Tuesday night stream. So you'll have a chance to still enter on Tuesday, but that will be the last chance that you'll have to get in on this epic giveaway. So Sniper, you get 2 entries. Look out for the Google Doc that will be made available prior to Tuesday's live stream. And that will put all the entries out there. That way you guys know what number to root for. So thank you once again, AG. We appreciate it. And Sparkle hitting me in the face with a $5 super chat when I wasn't looking. Thank you so much, Sparkle. Get you down here for an entry into the Mega Monthly Giveaway. I cannot wait to see who takes home the gold. And I'm curious to see if they'll take home the gold or just take the cash or take the third prize option that we will announce when we're live. And quite honestly, that third prize option needs to be pretty enticing to entice you away from the gold. So let's take a look and see what happens come Tricky Tuesday night. All right, guys, with that being said, that's going to conclude our Freaky Friday night live show. But Freaky Friday is not over. When the stream ends, we'll be carrying that over, me and Mrs. Plata behind the scenes. Nonetheless, guys, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter, happy holiday. I hope you have a great one with the family. And ATS with a $5 super chat. Boom! Thank you, ATS. Get you down here on the super chat list for an entry. And thank you guys so much. There's been a lot of super chatting tonight. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Dizzy, Rockzilla, Viking for Silver, GB, Silver Knight, Kelly Ray, George Kimmel, Juan Ramirez, Cyclone, TJ, Historic, Sniper, Sparkle, and ATS. Thank you guys so much for your super chats. It does go a long way in supporting the channel, and we appreciate that. Let's see here. Sean says, how much to watch? What? Sean. Oh, that's not an option, Sean. I'm sorry, brother. What's behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. Nonetheless, guys, we appreciate you guys so much. Had such a blast as we all always do on Freaky Friday night. We look forward to seeing you guys on Tricky Tuesday. We'll be sending invoices tonight and tomorrow morning. If you guys have any questions or any requests, feel free to email me at sacaplata.ny@gmail.com. Till the next time, we will see you on another one. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone, and happy birthday, Cully.